CHADZUMOCK. Let's fucking go! I'm doing it! I'm doing it! World War Z, we're here to destroy! Clubfoot, call, laugh, talking, limping like a broken toy. Stuttering John, you drunk, slurring every word you say. Patrick Melton, 500-pound hunchback rolling in the way. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Steel toe locked behind the bars. St. Nick's wife nudes, now you're rotting with the scars. Gino ain't funny, Bert's a waste of every breath. Ric Flair drunk in Tampa bars, flirting with death. I'm doing it. World War Z, we own this war.
Damn it, Matt, you know better.
Foot, dragging that crooked shit around.
Yeah.
Talking through your teeth, making every ear bleed sound. Words come out twisted, jokes fall flat and die. You're a limping disaster. Time to say goodbye. Stuttering John, our bloodshot bottle never leave your grip. Drunk off your ass again, slipping on your Clubfoot cold.
Did I mention we're on Rumble?
Limping like a broken toy.
I didn't.
Stuttering
I am
John,
now.
you drunk, slurring every
We're on Rumble if you want to be on Rumble.
Patrick Melton, 500
I'm telling you, it's subscribe to it. We're all under attack. When I named the show World War Z, I didn't really think I was going to war with everybody.
steel toe locked behind the bars.
Ultimately,
St. Nick's wife
this community hates me.
scars. Gino ain't funny.
Which is fine. Feelings mutual. I do like a lot of you, though.
World War Z, we own this war.
Like, I don't have the biggest show by any means. But I like the people that do like my show. We're very loyal and very supportive, and I'm grateful for that. I'm not like Pat Dixon, where I'll do anything for a fucking view or a dollar. There's nobody more pathetic than Pat Dixon online. It's just, the guy's constantly shitting on me, nonstop, lying about me. I 90% of the time, I just ignore him. I'll see a clip, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. If I see a Pat Dixon clip, I'm usually skipping over it, like we all do. But he's so persistent. He's almost like Steel Toe was in the beginning. Just persistent, coming after me. And then I saw him on the Clowntown show, because, again, Pat will go on any show. It doesn't matter. Send him the link. He'll go on. He's desperate. He's 56 years old. He's a Adderall junkie. Judgmental as fuck. Pat, if you look like you look, you shouldn't be judging anybody ever. But you're constantly passing judgment on everyone. Clout chasing off your ex-girlfriend. Kissing up to Kumi or whoever you can get something going with. I get it, man. You hate your life, Pat. I get it. I'd hate it too. You got no prospects. Nothing. In the early 2000s, you had something kind of going with Bob and Tom and Comedy Central, but it all passed you by. Now you're just an old man, a chain-smoking old man going on shows where 40 people are watching. You and Gino should do a show together. Why do you guys hate each other so much? You're pretty much the same guy. Whatcha? But you got my attention now, Pat. You got it now. Okay? You've been barking on every show you can about me, obsessing over every detail of my life and everything I do, and making up shit, by the way, thinking you're debunking shit. You're doing nothing, Pat. You're doing nothing except dying a slow death in your Tennessee Section 8 house. That's what's going on. You got nothing going on. How can you judge anyone, anybody, anyone's life? I get it. You're at the bottom of the barrel. Everything stops right now for Pat Dixon. And then you got that cut Carmex. That guy is a fucking, where will the wind take that guy? I'm nice enough. I go on a show the other day, get him some super chats and some views, and then he runs over to Clown Town to suck off Pat and get the shit on me. Like, I mean, who are these losers on Clown Town? There's nobody more pathetic. This is how you spend your weekends. You're like, well, you were on MLC last night. I'm rarely on evening shows anywhere because I have shit going on. I do things. But I'm doing shows that don't get canceled. I do those. I'll go hang out with people. I'll go watch shows. But these guys are just lonely motherfuckers. Taking the link at 3 a.m, sitting there. Pathetic. Don't get me going with Lady KB. I try not to talk about her. I really don't. I don't focus on her. I don't pay attention to anything she does. But this bitch just can't she can't quit me. I get it. You had a thing for me. I don't like you. I'm not into fat chicks. It's just what it is. I think you have a shitty personality. But tell me you have friends. You don't. Every time you're on these late night streams, streaming with losers, this is your life. Now you can lie and say, I try to get you fired and all that shit like Sketty Tooth did. You know that's a lie. You all know it. Let's stop it already. Here's the thing about you guys. You guys have to make up lies about me. Like Patrick Melton. I went to his uncle's house in Cleveland and knocked on his door. I'm still waiting for the ring cam. And then you guys really take it to heart thinking I'm a bad guy and you got to like cancel me because these losers just lie. This is what it is. This is the reality. This is the truth. And then you got to try to pin it. I lie. I got receipts for everything. Literally everything. And I'm not interested in winning over anonymous people. I'm just not. So go ahead, make your judgments, and be gone. Goodbye. Pass your judgment and be gone. Roll on. Dominic Sin's on Rumble right now. Chad is a legend. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dominic Sin. I'm not going to lie. I have a severe shoulder pain right now. I don't know what the fuck. I slept on it wrong. So if I'm wincing, that's what's going on. Fuck. I got to schedule a massage with Isaiah soon, huh? Yeah, I'm going live on a rare Sunday, so please hit the like button if you're here. I will be paying a better, more attention to Rumble because people are sending in Rumble rats, and I've neglected that, and I apologize, but I will be bringing up the Rumble. If you can, open up some tabs, accept gifted memberships. If you're in the mood, I am flying back to Ohio Monday night. I don't know when I'll be back. I have to deal with some personal, real-life shit. Hold on. Hold the fuck on, guys. Fuck. I got to do something. Hold on. I'm back. I'm in pain. I don't know what the fuck I did. Thank you. Ugh. I'm back, guys. Maybe I shouldn't have went live today. I just had to get some shit off my chest. But yeah, I'm flying out tomorrow night. back home, and I will be gone. Oh, we got a Rumble rap. Rumble rap from JHAR1577. Chad is gay for Pat. Chad ain't. Pat's a 56 old man who's dying. Bill from Jersey gifting a membership. I said open up your tabs, accept gifted membership, because they're going to roll in. They're going to roll in today. I feel really, really good. Lady KB was looking really good last night. Yeah, it's amazing what a filter will do. A filter on overdrive. The same filter Stuttering John uses. And again, these losers talk about me. I'm not paying attention until somebody draws it, puts it to my attention. And that's when I just respond. Dan Bask is, how do you know Dan Bask? Dan Bask is going to open for Burt in Tampa after MLC mention. How do you know these people? You're not supposed to know these people. You're insane. You're insane. Where do we start off? Because there's a lot I can go to. There's a lot I can go to. I guess we'll go to Mersh. Mersh likes to pop in here and there and take little jabs at me and leave. If you guys remember correctly, Mersh challenged me to do stand-up comedy for 20 minutes. And we were going to do it at Hackamania. That was the plan. I agreed to all terms on the contract. Melton tried to fuck with the contract and take away hotel days. And then Mersh backed out because Kumia was going. He's like, I can't go to a place where Anthony Kumia is present. And he tries to spin it, and he tried to say it never happened. But the fact of the matter is, it did. Now, Mersh is weighing in my cancellation of my special. And for people saying it's a grift, you guys are dumb. It happened. It happened. Because some idiot didn't know who I was and took something completely out of context. Some club owner in Colorado. But Mersh has some things he has to say. He has to tell us.
Well, I would say, don't do this. Don't even do it to Chad, right? But Chad, you kind of very heavily have relied on gay ops your whole life. Calling people's gigs, getting John's shit canceled,
I've called the Hog Shack and asked questions. Never try to get raised. Let's get this straight. As much as I hate Stuttering John, I think he's a piece of shit. I've never, ever tried to get his gigs canceled. I know people are like, that charity gig. I misspoke when I said, I started the show, I said I got it canceled. I heard it was canceled from R.C. Smith. They were doing a charity function in Fort Myers. And R.C. Smith called and said, yeah, Stuttering John just got bumped off the show by the venue because they were getting complaints. So I don't do this. So let's stop this narrative. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it that I'm trying to get people fired. Do I talk shit on the mic? Yes. Do I say shit that's kind of reckless? Of course. But do I actually go and do it? No, I don't. I don't. And say whatever you want about Lady Cankles. I've never tried to get her fired. I've never took it. I know her real name. I've never said anything. Okay? I have her number. I've never given it out. I've never done any of this stuff. So let's stop this narrative that I try to get gigs canceled. I don't. Do I call the Hog Shack and ask what's on the menu and who's going up? Yes. Do I call Coach Scott's gym and ask questions about Aaron Emhall? Yes. I developed a great friendship with him. But let's just stop. Let's stop all of it. Did I go to Mersh's house? Yes. I never stepped foot on his property. It's not like I dox. Everyone knows where we all live. What are we doing? Carl's address is public. My address is public. Mersh's, it's all out there. Patrick Melton, go look for it. It's there. You'll find it. Did I go to Stuttering John's house? Yes, after months of him threatening to fight me. And I said, come to my house. Do I got to recap this all again? I guess I have to curate it. I said, come to my house. I'm available after 4 any day. He's like, oh, I'm coming. Then he's like, I'm not driving down there. You come to my house. So I did. And I put a sign on his door. And he immediately called the police and tried to trespass me and got my gig canceled in Cape Coral. John got my gig canceled in Cape Coral. He's gotten 3 of my Patreons taken down. He struck my channel 6 times. And I've done nothing to John off the internet, regardless of whatever narrative you're putting out there. But go ahead, Mersh. Go ahead.
Ray shit canceled. Like, you do this shit.
I never got Ray shit canceled. You're lying.
All the time to people. So
I don't.
Opened up the door to these things happening to you.
We both drank at the same time.
Stance are pointing out, bro is outside your house. LOL, joke off. Yeah, but you know what? Even that is less gay than going after my money. Right? Chad wants to show up outside my house and scream and yell and leave. That's fine. I don't care. I was sleeping.
Then why'd you file a police report if you don't care?
Didn't even faze me.
It did. You filed a police report. And I called Deputy Johnson 9 times and he never returned my phone call.
If Chad goes after my money, I just remembered I'm on YouTube.
Well, I just remember I'm on YouTube too. And Rumble. Who's over on Dominic Sim's still over on Rumble watching. Dominic Sim, Mersh's absolute trash, as well as Lady KB. I agree.
But let's just say that there's something I carry on a regular basis that I would go find Chad and I would stick that thing in his face. Don't fuck with my money, right? Because that's just, again, showing up to somebody's house, yelling, screaming, you can talk all this shit you want. I don't give a fuck. Just don't. To me, it's way more.
You call a police report.
Unforgivable calling, or emailing YouTube or emailing PayPal or emailing a payment processor and being like, this guy used the N-word, and just getting their money taken away. People only do that because they can't compete with you in the marketplace of ideas. So they want to kind of kneecap you. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that scene in Gladiator where Commodus fucking stabs Maximus in the back.
What's with him and Aaron Emholt always quoting movies?
The lung with the little dagger.
Oh, speaking of movies, I went and saw The Mandalorian yesterday. First season of Mandalorian on Disney Plus was fantastic. It just was. And you want to see Star Wars in the theater. It was the first movie I ever saw when I was a kid. I was 3. I went and saw Star Wars. So I like that experience of it. But what a waste of time. The whole time I was thinking, like, they didn't need to make this movie. Why did they make this movie? 2.5 stars. That Pedro actor bothers me too. I think they just made the movie so they could put Sigourney Weaver in an X-Wing. I swear to God. They're like, wouldn't it be cool if we got the girl from Alien and we put her in the Star Wars franchise and then we made her like a strong woman like Princess Leia and we put her in an X-Wing? Wouldn't that be awesome? Let's make a whole movie about it.
Before they have a fight in the Coliseum. It's like, you need me to have a punctured lung before we fight because you can't win a fair fight. So I don't really care about him showing up to my house. To this day, people always go, well, didn't you go to the police because he showed up to your house?
Yes.
No, he showed up to my house and I let it go. But then after he had filmed the exact location of my house and then multiple other times in front of an audience of 1,000 people on MLC, said that he...
And again, anybody can look up Mersh's address. I'm not encouraging people to go to his house. But you could look up any of our addresses. It's just like, what are we doing? I filmed your address for 1,000 people to see.
highly encourages other maniacs to show up to my house. Then it was an issue for me. Then it became a safety issue. And yeah, I wanted that as a matter of public record. Not that I really thought the police would do anything to Chad. It was fun watching Chad sweat a little bit.
I never sweated. In fact, it was hilarious. I kept calling the deputy because I wanted to be on that guy's Monday morning briefing. I was trying to make it into something.
But I really genuinely did that on the off chance that in the future somebody does show up to my house. Now, when I go to the police and I go, hey, it's happening again, somebody's showing up to my house, they have a paper trail. They already have evidence on file. So, but showing up to somebody's house, that's gay. There's a lot of it. I'm really sticking.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm just being honest. Me showing up to John's house after he told me to come to his house, me going to Mersh's house, created so much content for everybody. Everybody covered it. Everyone. It created content for everyone. So everyone saying, oh, I took it too far. I didn't. I didn't break any laws. There was no laws broken. And everyone talked about it for a week. So let's stop pretending outrage. Let's all stop pretending, oh, Chad takes it too far. Last time I checked, a lot of people got paydays for me going to Mersh's house. Carl, everyone. Tukey. They all made money off of it. So who are we fooling? Just stop it. Even Mersh. Mersh replayed it and was laughing. He was laughing while I was outside across the street yelling. Let's not rewrite what happened, okay? We can't. This is what happened.
Sticking to the things Chad did that was ultimate gay. Calling people's gigs, getting them canceled, getting people in trouble,
It never happened, Mersh. I never got anyone's gigs canceled. No one.
Them struck, that kind of shit. Issuing strikes.
Issuing strikes and removing strikes. Let's remember. Telling somebody don't use my content while it's live and not transform it to make money, or this is going to happen. As it was happening, I was telling them what I was doing. I said, shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. But like idiots, they just kept going and they got the strike. And then I removed it when they said they agreed not to do it. I said, go ahead and take my stuff, make little videos, but don't stream snipe it live and rebroadcast it. I'm tired of select outrage. I really am. I'm tired of it, and it needs to stop. Okay, Carl? Okay, Cardiff? Cardiff, I didn't try to get you fired. I never called anywhere. When people were sending me shit, I wasn't even saying it was you. I was just putting it out there on Twitter. And you were playing victim. And of course, Carl had to back you up on that.
All that shit is gay. So, as much as I am against gay ops, and honestly, I will say, I am not going to shed any tears for Chad. Fuck Chad. Nobody's been caught doing more gay ops than Chad.
You're making it up, Mersh. Clip this and send it to Mersh. You're lying. You're fucking lying. And let me say something about you, Mersh. I don't give a fuck about you. Okay? By the way, I'm in Lakeland next week when I get back from Ohio. I'll be in Lakeland if you want to meet up, Mersh. I'm just putting it out there. I'll be in your backyard.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And, if you're going to go and publicly engage in this sort of shit, it's really some live by the sword, die by the sword type shit.
What?
That being said, whoever did contact this comedy club and get Chad's special canceled, you're a faggot. I want you to know this. I want you to know that we can hate Chad. We can condemn Chad for engaging in gay ops, and we can hate Chad for being Chad. But whoever got Chad's gig canceled is infinitely gayer.
All right, we agree. It fucking sucks, man. I'm not downplaying it. It just sucks. And I get shit happens to everybody. We all have problems. Me. I'm not a fan.
Set some people to the point where they might do these things to you. I might reiterate the same things you've done to other people before.
And again, I like to reiterate, I never done these things. This is like a game of telephone where you guys somehow managed to manifest or whatever something that never happened. Okay? So let's just quit pretending, Mersh. You guys literally made stuff up. Trucker Andy is a total gay lord. That's another guy. It's like I don't know who the fuck this Trucker Andy is, and he won't shut the fuck up about me. It's amazing. Every time I see a WATP clip, he's talking about me, or he's tweeting about me, and it's just like, hey man, what's going on? It's just another guy like Pat Dixon. They want to pile on for profit and views, and what's amazing about Trucker Andy is, no matter how much he goes on WATP for free, like he can't get an audience or subscribers or Twitter followers. Like nobody watches the show. It's unbelievable. He has like this rare talent. He's like Gino. They just cannot get an audience of anything. They can't get anything going. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you looking out for Sweet Wreck Scarlet. I mean, it's just, we know what's going to happen, guys. Like, what are we doing? I mean, we've already played this game with Scarlet. It was called Kevin Shackelford Ski Mask. I mean, there's only so much you can do. At the end of the day, she's a grown-ass woman, you know, despite all her mental issues. She's a grown-ass woman. And when you're a valedictorian of your high school, there's some smarts there. I mean, they're fogged and clouded, but there's something there. We're going to be covering a lot of losers today, so hit the like button. Maud Levy. Stud Joe practically begged you to show up at his house and then acted like a little bitch about it. Fuck him. He did. Go back and watch that stuff. It's all out there. There was countless videos of John saying, I'm not going to your house. You come to mine. You come to my house. And I'm like, okay. And when the opportunity presented itself, I did. And then he called the police like a bitch and tried to trespass me. I think what happens is people get what Stuttering John does and they confuse it with me. I really think that's what's going on. I think the stuff that Stuttering John does, striking channels, lawsuits, threatening to fight people, everything else, try to get people fired. I think they think it's me eventually. Like somehow like I'm lumped into it. That's John. That's John. I'm fighting over here. My problem is I don't get along with any of these people. I don't go on their shows. And I'm the devil. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy because I'm still doing comedy. I'm the bad guy because I don't pander to the losers. But that's what it is. But you're right. 100%, Maud. You and Murr should do a shoulder off. My money's on you, bud. My shoulders are fine. It's like... ugh. You're retarded, HVAC. Chad, you're too nice to actually fight people. We know you mean no harm. Chad, you're too nice to actually fight people. We know. Well, I'm a 50-year-old man now. It's like I'm not fighting anybody unless it's self-defense. You know? But back in the day, I was in plenty of fights. Coming out of high school into college, I was in plenty of fights. I remember one time, Eva, shut the fuck. I'm 51, you fucking dumb cunt. How old are you, by the way? 68? By the way, Eva, I see you talking mad shit about me in other chats. Why are you here? Like, why are you here? If you hate me so fucking much, why are you here? Go somewhere else. Go. I'm way too nice to you for no reason. I've been nothing but cool to you in the past. I mailed you shirts and everything else, and all you do is talk shit about me and worship a fat humpback who can't talk and sit down at the same time. Like, go. But yeah. Oh, I'll tell you a quick story about fighting. One time I was in college, I was dating this girl, Caitlin Savasco. Doxed. I mean, I don't know what she's doing now. I mean, I'm still friends with her on Facebook or whatever. She was hot. Anyways, she was also kind of, I don't know, we were just kids. And we were going through like kind of a breakup. We were arguing. We weren't really broken up. And she had this ex-boyfriend, Kyle, who was a fucking psychopath. And he was in a fraternity. And I remember distinctively, I was at Panini's in Kent, Ohio with my friend Nate and Trevor. And I called her and we were fighting. And she was with Kyle. And Kyle took the phone. He's like, you stay away from her, motherfucker, or you're going to have to deal with me. I'm like, okay, let's go. Where you at? And he told me with the frat house they were at. I go, okay, I'm on my way. And I was kind of drunk. So I ditched Nate and Trevor. And I came up to the house and they were out front arguing. And I rolled up and I just pushed them like this, like, what's up, bitch? Let's go. And then we're just like rustling and I'm holding them and I got them in a headlock. And then someone says, break it up. And I broke it up. And I'm like, you know, when you're in a fight, you lose your breath. And I like kind of turn around and he fucking sucker punches me. Boom. And blood just goes everywhere. And right then and there, all his frat brothers come out with golf clubs. I think I've told the story before. Like they were going to beat me down with the golf clubs. Luckily, a police car was just driving by and saw the fucking ruckus and they put on the sirens and and I'm bleeding. They're like, what happened? I'm like, nothing. It was a whole scene. But it got ugly there for a second. Great story. Where's your story? You don't pander to the losers, but you hang out with Granny and Joey C. Oh, they're nice guys. Listen, I don't have a problem with them. I don't hang out with them. I've met up with them twice to have drinks or food or whatever. You know? There were Deadpool. Deadpool's a friend of mine. And Joey C's a nice guy. He's fine. You know, he does some weird things, questionable, but that's fine. So do I. But I get it. Oh, shit, HVAC. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Open up your fucking tabs. We're doing a rare Sunday show, guys. Let's go.
Oh shit!
I rarely go on Sundays. Let's go. Let's make this happen.
Let's go.
If you didn't watch the MLC marathon last night, boy, did you miss out. The MLC marathon from I don't know if Kevin even put it on Patreon. I don't think you can. There was a lot of questionable things going on. But yeah, it was crazy. I'm sure he'll put it up on Rumble. So make sure you check that out if you can. I was on one. I got to clean it up, guys. I got problems. I got big time problems. So I know I got problems. I got big time problems that I got to fix. I'm not in the greatest place mentally, and I'm aware of it. I think a couple days away from this will do me some good. So I'm looking forward to going back to. I'm not looking forward for the reason I have to go back, but I'm looking forward to just disconnect. And then you guys are going to have to find something else to do. moving forward. But thank you so much, HVAC, for gifting 5 memberships. That was very, very kind of you to do. I am in so much neck pain right now. Oh. Chad, watch your cortisol. Take a breath. Okay. Look at Gino's dumb face. Who's this? We got some new guys in here today. Ethan Van Skiver is laughing at you right now. I don't even know who that is. Don't make me Google. Why are you making me Google shit? An Americomic artist? 51. He's an comic artist for DC. Okay. He's laughing at me right now, huh? That's interesting. I didn't even know who he was until today. Skybrick, who passed away? Thoughts and prayers, Chad. Thanks. I'd rather not say. It's personal. But thank you. Appreciate it. Nick in Fort Wayne, take some kratom. What am I, Ray?
Davido!
No, I'm not taking kratom. What am I, Carmex? This is another this twink. I go on a show for free last week, and he's back on Clown Town talking shit. It's just like, dude, what do you stand for? What's your code? And sucking off Pat Dixon. These people are just fucking losers. Speaking of losers, let's get to this one.
This is Chad's brilliance. Here we go.
Remember how when Compound was shutting down, there was a mole, and we're all sitting around saying, who's the mole?
Right.
Okay. And we never figured it out.
And again, Gino cannot let this go. He just can't. Like, he's obsessed with this.
And remember how
By the way, this is the thing that ruined me and Gino's friendship, what he's about to say. This is the one he cannot let go of. And he's, to this day, he won't let it go.
Can someone explain to me how that is? He won't let it go because you lied. Can anyone? Chuck Puck.
Gino, you lie all the time about me. You say I'm gay. That's a lie, and you know it.
Seriously, you think I'm an idiot. Can't argue with you sometimes. But can you please explain to me, Chuck Puck, how he never let it go? I'll let it go when you apologize. I'll let it go when you admit you lied.
No.
But this is Chad's logic. He's like, Gino just won't let it go because you lied. And I'm about to give you irrefutable proof, and you'll ignore it again, you piece of shit.
Show me irrefutable. I can't even say it. Show me the proof. Don't let it go.
And he goes, you want to know who the mole was? It was Gino. He called me that day. They had the meeting with Gavin and told me everything. He called me drunk. And that doesn't make sense from 9 different... One, we weren't talking for over 2 years at that point. Now, if Chad had proof, he'd be screaming it right now. He's just sitting there trying to think of something and watch the best he can come up with. 2, did I call him with a time machine and go back and give him all the lies from 5?
So.
Yeah. And I just kept saying, because you do understand the mole started in March or April. Can't even remember when. And every other week, that's how TARDS started. TARDS did not start on June 10th of 2024. It started in March, and he kept saying, I got this right. And we were always like, he got this right, he got that right. But I called him June 19th, 2024, and said, this is what happened in March. It makes no sense. Watch Chad saying, you're a liar. And he finally, every time I was calling him out, I'm in the chat.
Anthony's agreeing with him.
Until finally, we happened upon the same chat with Kevin Brennan. And I believe I believe, you know, he started calling me a
God,
nip.
this guy, get to the point already. Just a lot of
That is the point, Chad. The point I already got to, that you said I was the mole, and it's an impossibility to give you facts from March through April, from March, April, May, and June in June. I cannot.
What is he saying? What are you saying? You just say words just to say them. Words. You just like to talk.
I cannot give you stories. I cannot leak stories in March, April, May, and June with one phone call in June. That's what I said. And you're like, get to the point. I will bet you $10,000, Chad, and I have my Verizon cell phone bill from June 19th, 2024. And there is no call.
Gino, first of all, you don't have $10,000. You don't have it to bet.
Who you want it?
And this is how much of a fucking psycho Gino is. He literally went back to his phone records back in June of 2025.
From you want it at all.
Wait, 2024? What was the date?
I will bet you $10,000 you cannot produce a phone call from that date. How do we know it's that date? Listen to Chad cover his stupid lie with a stupider lie.
What was the date again, he said? Was it 2024? I'm going in the free chat. What was the date, Gino? I don't want to rewind it. Ow. What was the date? Was it June what? 2024 or 2025? Does anybody watching this show? Nobody's watching it? 2024. Thank you, Nick. So it was June. How did you Gino, show me the phone records. Show me the phone records from June 21st, 2024. I want to see them. I really do. Please show me the phone records. Tom Dix on Rumble. Tom Dix over on Rumble, June 19th, 2024. 2024. Yeah, Gene, I want to see the proof from the phone records. If you actually went back and got the phone records from June 19th, 2024, I definitely want to see them. I 100%. And I will bet you any amount of money. I would love it. Unnecessary words.
Wait, I believe.
Yes. Another one that just blurts that out. Chad's a compulsive liar. We all know it. It's
So you're a compulsive liar.
So you're not then, Chad? Chad, you're a compulsive liar. Oh, Dr.
Gino, so are you. You're a compulsive liar.
Mega G, first Chad has to show me his. I have it.
Show me. Gino, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going back to 2024 to get phone records for this. I'm just not doing it. I don't care. Gino, you realize how much I don't give a fuck about this? And I just love watching you melt down nonstop over this. Like, you're literally like losing it for months. You won't let it go. So, Gino, show me the phone bill. I need to see it. I need to see me calling you. Okay? Show me.
Hey, Dr. Mega G, please make sure Chad knows that that's the bet. Watch this.
Anthony, you lie about everything. You literally lied about saying you never say the N-word.
He's uncomfortable in his seat. He's saying Anthony's a liar.
This is what he thinks I'm uncomfortable in my seat. And again, this is people false narratives just making shit up.
Rather than addressing the very lie that got him in this trouble. Here we go.
This is what happened. You lied that I stole catalytic converters. You made that up. That was a total fabric.
Nope, he didn't lie. He didn't lie about it. He said, I think Chad was stealing catalytic converters. It looked a little something like that.
Oh, good stuff.
So again, that's what Chad does. You lied about that? Nope. He said, you know what I think he might be doing? He might be stealing catalytic converters.
No, then afterwards he said I was. Gino, you're lying.
I remember, because this was during the very time we hated Chad. That happened during the Cumia country shit. That's when it all happened. You understand? All that shit happened when Chad was lying about Cumia. That's how this wonderful picture came about. And we were looking at it saying, that looks like grease under his nose. And his eye looks more like there's something in it. Like maybe he was stealing a catalytic converter and some rust got into his eye. That's what we ventured to guess. It's not a lie, Chad. What you're doing is trying to avoid the lie that you're caught on. Here we go.
And the fact of the matter is, Gavin called a meeting and they all showed up. Anthony was being the pussy that he is, let Gavin do it. And he says, basically, you guys are all fired. Gino got drunk that right after that meeting. I called him and he told me, I'm sorry, Gino.
June 19th, 2024. I didn't get fired. In fact, I called my fiance on the way home.
Is that what you call that little boy?
And I remember saying to her, we all got fired. She goes, what? And then I said, well, we didn't all get fired. I said, me and Chrissy kept our job. So
that's exactly what you said to me, Gino. You said the exact same thing.
the fact of the matter.
So here's the thing, Gino. I don't remember every fucking detail from 2 years ago, and I'm not hung up on it. I honestly don't care. I really don't. But I really do want to see your phone records from June 19, 2024. I really do. I'm not going to do it, Gino, because I don't care. Okay? The fact that you will not let this go is it's unbelievable. And you will ruin friendships over it, and you'll ruin relationships, and you'll obsess over it. So I'm going to go ahead and let you show me.
There is, not only did I not call Chad and say I was fired, I wasn't fired. So even if I called Chad, I wouldn't have told him I was fired because we did not get fired, me and Chrissy. Let me rephrase that. We did not get rehired, me and Chrissy.
Oops.
We did not know we were fired, or whatever word you want to use.
Shut up.
But whatever word you used, it
Shut
wouldn't be
up,
fired
Gino.
on June 19, 2024.
Shut the fuck up.
So Chad, you're lying, and I will bet you $10,000. I know what day.
You don't have $10,000. You're lying right there. Pretending you have $10,000 is hilarious. That's a lie right there.
It was. That was the meeting. We joked about it. It was Juneteenth. Wednesday, June 19th, Chad. Thank you. It's called being laid off. So, Chad, Dr. Chow, make sure Chad knows that I will bet him. Oh, you know what? That's even better.
Oops.
Oh, my God. Thank you, Chuck Pump. Tell Chad, this is, how am I not this smart? Tell Chad I will bet him $33,000. I will bet Chad. This is brilliant.
It's not brilliant because you don't have it.
Or stupid. I don't care. I will. Yep. But if ever it came in handy, tell Chad I will bet him $33,000 that I did not call him. And eventually, because this is
how bets work, Gino. Both sides have to put up the money. You have to show the side. You can't just bet somebody and not have the money. So put it up.
I would like to happen. Eventually,
Gino, I tell you what, I bet you $80,000 it happened. How about that? I'll bet you $80,000. Now show me the phone record.
He will have to admit it was a lie or keep going with another lie. All right. But if you don't get what a fucking dummy Chad is, this is his comeback. Like, sorry, he's gotten so
Meanwhile, while he was doing this, he was talking to 17 people. I'm not joking. Live.
stupid and weak-minded that, again, this is what he says. He's just making it up in his head like a 5-year-old.
Fired. Gino got drunk that right after that meeting. I called him and he told me.
Oh, he called me. Whoa, now do you understand? He called me. Is that what I didn't even catch that. Jesus Christ.
Says basically
Yes.
you guys are all fired.
Oh, no.
Gino got drunk that right after that meeting. No. I called him and he told me.
Why would Chad call me? Why would Chad call me? All right.
I randomly called you about a gig and a booker.
So I will check my phone bill, which, am I crazy?
I thought you said, you just lied right there. You just said you have it. And now you're saying you're going to check your phone bill. You're lying. You just got busted in a lie, Gino. You said you already had it, and now you said you're going to check your phone bill after you said, "Oh, he's such a liar." Let me read this real quick. Loyal C Guy, $5. Thank you. Ethan Van Skiver, don't like how you talk about Nick and Chrissy. He said you're his next personal project. He's going to make you bend the knee to him. Whoa. This is going to get weird. You're trying to tell me that Ethan Van Skeever doesn't like how I talk about Frank and Chrissy and he's going to make me his personal project? This is going to be horrible for me. I don't know how I'm going to survive this. Please tell him don't. Please. I'll do whatever I got to do. Please just stop it. I can't have that happen. This is unbelievable. My life's over. I might as well just quit.
Didn't he say I called him drunk? Now Chad's saying he called me. Oh my God, what a line by $33,000, Chad. And Chad will be like, well, you won't pay that. No, this one I'll pay. Because this isn't Pat Dixon breaking my jaw and causing me.
Pay me then. Give me the money now because you called me.
Tens of thousands of dollars in medical work.
What is it, $33,000 that I'm getting or $10,000? Just give it to me. Venmo me. Streamlabs, PayPal. I don't care how.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Get in there. Rally it up. Let's do something. Let's make a fucking go of it, guys.
Speaking of Venmo, I want to thank Fernum for re-upping his $100 sponsorship on Venmo yesterday. Thank you, Fernum. Give it up for Fernum, everybody. I also want to thank Ken for sending a very, very generous Venmo yesterday during MLC. You guys were being very, very nice to me and I want to thank Danielle for sending me money on Cash App. Thank you very much. Sincerely. Shout out to the Rumble. We got Tom Dix over there, Dominic Sin, Jay Har, 1577. All right, let's get through this. I'm done. I'm so tired of Gino.
Put on Amex because they shut down the world with their COVID, and that's on them. Oh, don't clip that. Don't clip that. In any case, 33,000, Chad. What do you say? What do you say, handsome?
I'm in.
What do you say, buddy?
I'm in.
But again, now he's like, you called me. Okay, we won't do 33. I'll make it like
33.
10,000. Okay. Chad, 10,000.
$10,000.
Any number you want, Chad.
I say
so.
80,000.
And again, this is news to me.
I say $80,000. Gino got drunk. That right after that meeting, I called him and he told me, "I'm sorry."
That story doesn't even make sense now. Gino got drunk. I called him. What? Meaning what? Meaning he knew I was drunk.
You were drunk on the phone. I should have worded it better, Gino. It's not worth analyzing.
Someone explain this to me. Anyway, here we go. $10,000, Chad.
Sorry, Gino. I'm sorry that you can't let this go. I'm sorry
I'm sorry that you lied and you've been caught and you're too fucking stupid that you'd rather scream racial slurs, that you get so nervous. Do you understand? The one time Chad
him and Anthony are just pussies.
Was confronted with me. The one time Chad was confronted with me, he was hammered and he screamed at me in a panic. Yeah. Again, his story makes such little sense.
I called you on the phone. You were drunk. I was trying to get a Booker's thing, and you told me. Now, show me the phone records from June 19th, 2024. Show it to me. Gino, I want to see it. And then send me $10,000 Venmo. Okay? I responded to your clip. Somebody will clip it and I'll get back to you. Now send me the money and the phone record. And then let's be done with it because I'm tired of it. I don't care. Where's the Kevin Meaney? I don't care. Oh, I'm in pain. Who, what, why? Thanks for $5. Chad, I asked this last night, but you were pretty wasted. No judgment. I'm dealing with some stuff. I'm going to clean it up here pretty soon. Probably today. Although I'm going home to deal with something I'm not looking forward to. So how do you know it was Boozmock that got your special canceled? I've talked about this over and over, but for people, maybe you didn't see. Maybe you didn't see the clips. I'll repeat it again. I was on MLC. I had a gig next week that I ended up canceling because I'm a thing I have to deal with. And I was in touch with the booker and the owner of the venue that I was performing at, and they were getting tons of emails and phone calls. And they were still cool. They were like, what's going on? I explained it to them. And they're like, okay, we just want to make sure. They were being totally cool, but they were being so relentless with the phone calls and just harassing this poor business. And I didn't say anything to anybody. Not one person. Kept it quiet, kept it all quiet. I keep a lot of stuff quiet behind the scenes. And then on MLC, Boozmock sends a super chat going, hey, was the bad news is because the venue I was performing at? Or is it family stuff? And I go, how did you know that? No one knows about that venue. Nobody knows about that show. Nobody knows what's going on. And I go, okay, there's the smoking gun right there. And then he emailed me saying, I would never do that stuff. I don't do gay ops and all that bullshit. He's like, but I know the person who's doing it. And I go, okay, that's all I need to know. You're all in cahoots. It's like Stuttering John saying, I didn't take down his Patreon. Meanwhile, it was the legend, Ava or whoever. So yeah, it's like if you're rolling with those people, then yeah, you're just as guilty. You're in cahoots with it. So there's your evidence. That's all I need to know. So you're trying to tell me one. So you're trying to tell me one guy. Nobody knew about this. Literally, no one knew what was going on behind the scenes except for Boozmock. That's it. So that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. And you guys can like, first of all, he's an anonymous guy. Who cares? And second of all, he's done plenty of shit like that in the past, telling people not to super chat me, telling people to charge back their super chat, telling people don't get a membership because it's on Rumble, stream sniping me for profit. So it's all there. It's all there. He's always been shitty to me, and that's what it is. And I don't care. Jesse Angel. Hi, Jesse. Hi. Thanks for the $5. I don't know how to say that word. I'll never repeat our combos, but I personally know you're not a doxer or a rat, even if offered money, LOL. Yeah, I'm friends with Jesse off, more than friends, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't put out people's info. I just don't. Like, for example, and even though Eva hates me and she's a Melton ball washer, like I mailed stuff to her place. I've never done anything with that information. Doodle. I know Doodle's real name. I've never said her name ever to anybody. And all these people are completely shitty to me in chat rooms, and I've never done anything. So where's the receipts? Where's the proof? What is this word you're using, smart lady? Now you're making me look it up. Now I'm curious what this word is. Throwing curveballs at me right now. This is saying like a Spanish chant. Turbosin. I don't know. I'm in pain, guys. I'm hurting. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but it hurts really bad. My neck. I'm not going to be like Melton and just not podcast for a month. I'm in better shape than that. Here's a thought. Here's a thought to ponder. Goldfolds has not been around nice since your gig got canceled. Coincidence? I mean, they're all anonymous, man. They're all anonymous. Eva says, show if you want. I'm not giving out my real address to nobody. I'm not. My point is, I'm not going to. That's the point, you dumb bitch. I would never do that. That's the point of all of it. I'm just not going to. That's my point with Lady KB. I've never done anything to her.
I remember Chad called you, but it was, oh my God, please. Who told you that? Who told you that? There is no way in hell. So wait, Chad called you, but it was because Ski Mask told him to. Then you told him it was, I would never. But I mean, that's a great story. Why wouldn't Chad say this, Dr. Chow? Please, Dr. Chow. Now you're making...
Because, Gino, I don't care. Gino, do you understand? I don't give a fuck about any of this. I just love seeing you just lose your mind over something that's so insignificant. Nobody should give a shit. And you're obsessed over it. It's funny to me. Okay, that's why I love watching you melt down and ruin things and ruin your friendships because of this. Because you have it in your mind that this didn't happen and it did. But that's... So, yeah, keep doing it.
Believe Chad's dumb enough to take this bet. Yeah, I think, watch this. I think that might have happened. Are you out of your mind? Chow, this is why you can't be trusted or respected. Because you say shit like that.
Unlike Gino.
Was Ski Mask dead by then? No, it was way after. Okay. There you go. So again, just make sure he gets that bet. It sounds like a bet. Doctor Chow, how much do you want to wager? Chow, $5,000. Chow, $5,000.
Gino, you don't have $5,000. You don't have no money. You have nothing. You're broke. Why do I have over 1,000 people watching now? And again, you guys are going to be like, oh, he's buying views. I'm not. I just noticed it was a ridiculous amount of people watching at this given moment. Hit the like button if this is real. I don't think it is. But definitely hit the like button. Oh, thank God. Oh, I got to put it back at the subscribers mode. I forgot to do that before the show. Who bought viewers for me? Or am I just that popular now? It says I have 1,300 people watching. 1,300 people watching right now. 1,700 people now. This show is getting so popular. I didn't realize this segment with Gino was going to be this popular. Hit the like button. If you all just super chatted 99 cents right now, I'd have $1,700. Everybody super chat 99 cents right now. Everybody. You have to. Come on. I lost the gig. I brought the viewers with me. Unnerving Brain brought the viewers. So it's real? So these are real. No. Am I just being gullible right now? Am I being dumb? Unnerving Brain. Now I have 1,900 people watching. 99 cents, everybody, right now. All hands on deck. I'm going to fund my own special, where I don't have to rely on somebody else. Unnerving Brain. There's no way. Unnerving Brain only has 209 subscribers. But give them a subscribe, would you? It was a good troll. I almost bought it. A bunch of people called the club, but no one knew about it. I don't get it. No, one person kept calling the club. And emailing the club. one individual saying they were a gay black man and they were going to protest. And I had to explain to these people like what was going on, and they looked into it and they're like, yeah, it's a troll. It's a troll. Now I have 2,500 people watching me. Now I have 2,700 people. I'm telling you, send 99 cents, all of you. Gift a membership. This could be a game changer. Chad, imagine thinking anything you do is real. How's that wristband? It's still sore, man. It's 100% sore. It's for about a month. It's been giving me problems. Oh, now it's all coming in now. That was 100%. See, now here comes the 99 cents train. Here it comes. $2. Gino sucks. Gino sucks. Gino. Appreciate you, Chad. $1.99 now. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Make it rain.
Break your fucking face tonight. Give me something.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's here we go. Dustin Hoffman. I loved you in Tootsie. I loved you in Tootsie. HVAC North. Look at all the red coming in. This is better than MLC last night. Kevin made almost close to $5,000 the last 2 nights on MLC. Let's go. I have over 3,000 people watching me right now. I want everyone to send 99 cents. Look at Bill from Jersey sending 99. It just won't stop. It just won't stop. It's like a hype train. Do I have to do the hype train? All right, let's finish this idiot.
And on June 19th, I don't have a call from Chad. I don't have a call from Ski Mask. Would you like to see this phone bill?
Yes.
5,000, Dr. Chow. And I know you're good for it. Do we have a bet?
How do you know he's
Dr.
good
Chow,
for it?
do we have a bet? Chow, you have 1 minute to respond.
Gino's
do we
a
have
loser.
a $5,000 bet?
Everybody,
that on June 19th, 2024.
Hey guys, this is what we're all gonna do. I guess Gino's in the chat. I don't go into free chat. So Gino's just yelling into an empty woods, kind of like his podcast. Everyone send a super sticker or a super tip, letting Gino know what he is. This is your chance to be on screen. So Gino, he's in the free chat because he's dirt poor. He's betting everyone thousands of dollars he doesn't have. But let Gino know. Let him know what you feel. Like Gino's a loser. Alex Ortiz. Thank you, dude. Whoa, D7876. It just keeps coming. Oh, $2 coming out. Wild Sun Ray. What happened to Dragonfly Sun? What was her name? Dragonfly something?
I have no calls from Chad, none from Ski Mask. Are you willing to make that bet? Yeah. You're blocked. You're blocked, Chow. You're a bitch.
You're a pussy. Bring back win by 2. Free. No, who says that? Literally, like he would have been forgotten for the rest of my life if you didn't bring him up. I would have forgotten about win by 2 for the rest of my life. Him and $2 Dan, I think, are the same guy.
That's such a dumb statement.
Whoa!
It's my voice, Chuck Puck. It's my
Dick
voice.
Fitzwell.
It's my voice. Dr. Chow, no, it could not have been a different day. Because Chow, he's already lying. He said I called him drunk. Find that clip of him talking.
No, I called you and you were drunk, Gino. Details matter. Gino, even if you were right, who cares, you drunk? Here's a golden shower for you. Now we got a golden shower going. Well, Gino's retarded. So he's just gonna pound this into the ground. Yeah, but Gino, I want to see the phone records from June 19th, 2024, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not going to go back. I don't care. I just don't give a fuck. Fernum. Oh, now I thought he had a golden shower going. Now we're down to a fucking the fuck.
The clip with Am I Crazy? The clip with Bob Levy and Kevin Brennan. He's like, Gino called me. Gino called me drunk. And now in this clip, I got drunk, but he called me. He's
Yep, Gino, I misspoke. Sorry. Fuck win by 2. Fuck Hunchies. Fuck Carl. I agree. This is a good one. Let your voice be heard, HVAC.
Now, I don't know when you lost your way. $5,000 you owe me, Chow. Chow, you owe me $5,000. You owe me $5,000 because you already just backed out.
You owe me $10,000.
And the fact that you even give Chad an ounce of respect is disgusting. And there you go. See how stories fall apart? Might have been a different day. At least Chow is man enough to be like, he's a bitch, Tyler.
This is from 2 years ago. He won't let this go.
By the way, you owe me $5,000, Dr. Chow.
You've been unemployed for 2 years, and you're just hung up on this.
Venmo. I'm going to send you a Venmo request. Someone's going to show me how to send a Venmo bill for $5,000 because you got caught. And what a stupid story. Who told you that?
Venmo.
God. He won't. I mean, it's just insane that he would even entertain such a ridiculous thing. And by the way, why would Ski... Now I have to go back and say, why would Ski Mask even do that? That doesn't even make sense logistically. That sounds like such a dumb Chad lie. I remember Chad called you, but it was because...
You notice how Gino just puts up free chat because nobody super chats him?
Ski Mask told him to. And then you told him it was... I don't know. That sounds like a story that Chad made up. Did Chad tell you that?
No.
Well, actually, Ski Mask. Every story, Chad, because you can go back and look at the clip.
Oh. Thank you. So what? It's Chow time. I love it. Chow's just getting under his skin. It's fantastic. I love it. Theo with $3.99. That's phenomenal, Theo. Thank you very much, Theo. Theo, do me a favor. Hit the like button while you're here. We have over 3,000 people watching, everybody. We've never had that before. And they're all real. They're all real. I'm asking all 3,000 of you to send in 99 cents because that's $3,000 and I need it because I'm going to crowdfund a special. So we're going to do that. 99 cents. Let's go. Don't be a poor. Fernham, how loaded are you, Gino? He's probably drinking right now. He's probably drinking right now as we speak. Let Gino know. Let Gino know. Let your voice be heard. He's watching the show, guys, because he can't do. Bill, no, don't. It's fine. I don't give a fuck. I don't see. I'm not in the free chat. Yeah, let him run his mouth. He looks like a loser. Jesse Angel. He wants me to get rich. Jesse Angel with 99 cents. Let's keep the train going. Let's keep it going, everybody. Oh, no. Chris plus for $2. I'm in Largo. Doggy, come over for barbecue. Really? Sounds pretty good. Largo's not too far from me. Largo. Yeah, it's just 17 miles away. It's a half hour. It's a half hour. Look, I could be at your house in a half hour and have some barbecue. Barbecue sounds awesome right now. I'm not lying. That sounds fucking great. 3,000 people watching, guys, and everyone's sending in 99 cents. We're going to hit the goal. We're hitting the goal. Email me, chadzumock@gmail.com. Here's $3 now. Now we're going $3. I'm just asking for 99 cents, like a homeless man. Go ahead and email me, chadzumock@gmail.com. And I'll come over and eat your barbecue. I'm not joking. I guess let's get to the Clowntown clip with all the losers on last night. All the losers and the women who can't get dudes or dick, they went on Clowntown last night to get simped while we were on MLC making thousands and thousands of dollars. And this is a Dirty Jersey clip. Dirty Jersey rat. And of course, the loser. Wait, you skipped my second golden shower. I did? Oh, I did. Even if you're right, who cares? You drunk. Here's a golden shower. I did skip it. I'm sorry. All over your face, Gino. The golden shower warms every time. Oh, it's like the universe provides. Sorry about that, Fernum. I do apologize. And thank you for becoming a $100 sponsor yesterday. Oh, HVAC Nor is coming in.
Bing, 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 bing. Wee.
Bing.
Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing.
More 99 cents coming. Let's go. We're really doing it right now. It just won't stop. It just won't stop. All right, let's get over to the clowns. Oh, wait. Every time I go over to the clowns, you guys send something over to me. Oh, man, Chad itched his ear. All right, look at these losers. I'm going to say right now, there's not a bigger loser than Pat Dixon. He's worse than Gino. Pat Dixon is so desperate. What's with these guys that are almost 60 and they're just so desperate for any kind of relevance? And again, I don't cover Pat Dixon. I don't watch his shit. Quite frankly, I find him boring. But the fact that he thinks he's this voice and he's able to judge other people is just, it's a joke. It's comical to me. So he goes on this Clown Town show, and they've been trying to get me to go on this show forever. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. To talk to 30 people live? But these lonely people all got to go on and talk about me.
Challenges, like, you're a fucking retard and everybody knows.
Yeah. Hey, Tom, I encourage you to look around you, okay? And tell me where all that fucking talent is. Chad, the opener for fucking a homo, Godfrey, and Jim Florentine. They literally his only friend.
He's calling Godfrey a homo now. I'm going to let Godfrey know about this, Pat, because you of all people know that Godfrey would just pummel you. He's a better comic than you. He's more successful than you. These are facts. Look what you're on. How could you even judge anyone when you're on a show with Lady KB and 3 people I don't even know and Carmex and this Daytois, who we used to be cool. I never had a problem with Daytois, but she fucking flipped on me for some reason. That's what they all do.
He works with all of them. These are my friends. I have good friends.
And I talk to them
Chad.
like every day. Okay, I talk to them all the time. I talk to them like for hours.
Daytois, is that your impression of me? Are you doing an impression of me?
Talk to Jim Florentine like every day.
Oh my God.
Tom Meyer's biggest credit is that Nick Mullen mentioned his name.
Seriously.
Again, look at the show you're on right now. Like, look at the show you're on. How dare you talk about anybody, about anything? It's unbelievable. There's no self-awareness with any of these people.
Can I tell you a story about... Jake, quiet. Can I tell you a story about one time Chad called me and I was like...
By the way, what she's about to do is a complete lie. What she's about to say is a lie. That's all these people have are lies on me because they have to make shit up. Because they hate me because I don't want I don't care if I'm friends with them. I don't want them in my life. And they're triggered. I make people feel.
And I picked up and he goes, I just want to let you know I hung up with Jim Florentine just to talk to you. And I was like,
I never said that. You're totally lying, clout chasing whore.
Is there no situation where he can't work a name drop in? And he's like, I hung up with Sam Tripoli to talk to him.
Yeah, Pat, they're my friends, man. How come you don't have friends? Why are you guys all going on shows late at night, lonely by yourselves with weirdos from the internet? Where are your friends, Pat? How come you don't have any? How come you don't work with anybody? I'm curious. I'll wait.
That's
he
real
loves
love.
his names, Chad. Holy shit.
Yeah.
If he didn't have names, he'd have nothing.
No, it's
Did you guys remember Carmix from a week ago kissing my ass, and now he's talking shit? Because he wants to be with the cool kids. This is what he thinks the cool kids are. Clowntown.
He thinks that because he knows people that are sort of, in some middling fame, I mean, like, they're not like fucking superstars or anything. It's not like he's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that at all. You're putting words in my mouth. They're just my friends. There's people I know. And they happen to have some sort of whatever. Some people happen to know who they are. I talk about my neighbor Pat, my old neighbor Pat, all the time. She's a retired school teacher. Is that name dropping? I talk about Gladwell Ape, my former landlord. Is that name dropping? I talk about my cousin Jill. Am I name dropping? Kenkles is in a horror. She don't get paid, and she doesn't have sex with guys. Nobody wants to fuck her. Unless you got like some weird piggy fetish.
Yeah, I had lunch with Brad Pitt. Oh, really? You talked to Jim Florentine? Holy shit.
And again, Jim's probably one of my best friends. Literally like a older brother in comedy. Him and Tripoli both.
Every day.
Chad,
For hours. Hours and hours.
More than I do. Chad name drops more than I do. So
I talked to Jim Florentine. I'd rather.
I mean, who are we fooling? You're on a video with Jake Hudson.
Jake, you name drop a lot too.
Holy shit.
What?
Hey, I have a question for Karmic really fast.
Hey, Jake, we're going to have to let you
What the fuck's wrong with this datewad? What's with these streamers, these super chatters thinking they're people now? Like they go buy a microphone and a webcam and they think they're like streamers now. They think they're like the talent. Hey, datewad, just send your super chats and shut the fuck up. I've been saying from day one, Karmix is shit. Yeah, he's garbage. I'm done. I'll never do him a favor again. I'm never going to go on a show ever again. I'm never going to be nice to him because he's a flim-flam person. And the fact that he's on screen with Pat Dixon is embarrassing.
For a little bit.
All right, you know what? All right.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hey,
Sorry,
Carm.
man. I don't know. It's not working out right now.
I know back in the day that you helped set up Felicia's podcast. It was like outside of a log cabin or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And
Look at Tim's totality says
there's
Karmic's
something about
crapping
that.
on Z.
Oh,
Are you guys buddies now?
I just didn't see
Oh,
you on
yeah.
the board.
Hi,
Here.
Carm.
Hi.
Anyway, I am wondering,
Get to it.
what do you think that she
I mean, this is the reason why she's not a streamer. Get to the fucking point, you dumb bitch.
is sitting in front of a green screen for the second time? Like, why wouldn't she just put a background?
Who gives a shit? Like she was sitting in front. Who cares? What a dummy.
Does she not know how to do it?
Maybe she just isn't heavily invested in putting I'm just guessing, maybe
Okay.
that's
I'm just asking because I don't think there's anything uglier as a background than just a green screen.
just a green screen. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you got to do
I mean,
something.
look at these people. Look, not anything uglier. Look at these people. Look at Pat Dixon. I mean, what are we doing? It's like, who gives a fuck if her background's a green screen that's not on? You're right, Maud Levy. You're right. Congrats on the 3,000. That's impressive. Yes, they're all real. They're all real. Thank you. And I asked all 3,000 to send over 99 cents because I want to make $3,000 on this stream. And we were doing well there for a second, and then it just stopped. What are we doing? We're at 48 super chats. We got to hit 3,000. 99 cents, like Sally Struthers said. That's like a price of a cup of coffee in 1978. Okay? 99 cents. We all have 99 cents to send. We got to hit 3,000. That's the goal. 99 cents. Oh my God, her green screen. She doesn't even have it turned on. She's an idiot. Trucker Mike, did you see that? Felicia did it. She put up a green screen and haven't turned it on. She's dumb. Is that good? All right, let's get to this.
Not very flattering.
But
It's awful.
It's not quite as clippable as your pussy stinks, Karmic, but good try.
yeah, people will forget about that comment real quick.
That's the cost of doing shows like this. They can't smell it.
I mean, their backgrounds are amazing.
Tim
I can smell it from here.
Karmic
I help
X.
herself.
We all Pat Dixon sitting in the dark with a wig on.
Karmic X crapping on Z. Weren't you buddies now?
Who's Z? Oh, Zuma?
Z. Yeah.
I'll get along
the
with him.
Z
but
man.
It doesn't change the fact that he relies on his names way too heavily. It makes him look kind of like a pussy.
How dare you call someone a pussy, Carmex? You're literally yucking it up with Pat Dixon. There's not a bigger pussy in this sphere than Carmex X. That's a fact. He's the biggest twink. He's the biggest pussy. No one respects him.
It reminds me of one it was with Florentine once. Then they were.
Yeah, it reminds me of a conversation I was Sam Tripoli. I was talking to him about everything, and Godfrey came up, because we're both friends with.
Good stuff, Pat. This is hilarious stuff. No wonder why you fizzled out of comedy.
Godfrey. So we added him. I had a 3-way call, and boy, is my asshole sore. Jesus, man.
How about it?
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I know you don't like me bringing up your name, and I won't. But you just sent me 99 cents Zelle, and you know who you are, you fucking dick. You son of a bitch. Thank you for yesterday, too. The person who goes unknown.
Skatborn with Shmuel and
how about when he ripped on Dave Sarah, he one of the things he told Dave was Sam Tripoli hates you.
I did, because he used to use Dave Sarah used to use Sam Tripoli as a name drop. Like this he used to DM me from time to time, and I thought he was a decent guy, but he's kind of a snake too. And he's friends with Vinny Cash. Vinny said he's a good dude, but he's always talking shit about me. So Deitois bad now. You drunk Paul Mall. I mean, I never did anything to this chick. I've never done anything to Deitois. But they all feel like this need to be accepted, so they're all piling on.
Like, okay.
It's the best, actually. I love
Sam
it.
Tripoli hates you.
Yeah, that
weak.
Yeah.
So good.
It's so fucking weak. Yeah, you're right about that, Karmic. The Z man. Oh.
Pat, do you realize out of all those comics that you've mentioned that I name drop, you're like worse than all of them, like when it comes to comedy and stand-up? And you have no friends. You have no friends. And it's not about name dropping. It's just who I know. It's just who I hang around. Okay? Oh, like, for example, I'm going over to my friend Kyle's house tonight. Yeah, he lives in St. Pete. I'm stopping by his place. He's having a few people over. Is that a name drop? He works in real estate.
Oh, yeah, my name starts with Z. I'm the Z man.
Sure. Yeah, and he promoted, like, I introduced Ray DeVito to Kevin Brennan. That was me.
Oh, my.
Yeah, Carmex. This is the biggest audience Ray ever got was me bringing him on MLC. Like, he was in New York for 15 years. Nobody knew who he was. And I brought him to Kevin Brennan, and finally he started getting money for the first time ever in an online presence because of MLC. I did that for Ray because Ray's constantly talking about how he's done all this shit for me.
God, can you
talking shit, Carmex? Carmex, don't ever DM me again to come on your show. I won't. I think you're a scumbag. I think you're a loser who's clout chasing right now with the bigger losers.
Believe that he made an introduction to those two fucking distinguished fucking celebrities. It's not like Neil.
Look at him yucking it up with Pat Dixon. Carmex, I thought you guys hated each other. What happened? What happened? You remember we used to give Pat Dixon thousands and thousands of dollars and you were trying to be like Pat Dixon, talk like Pat Dixon, drink Red Bulls like Pat Dixon, smoke cigarettes. You looked up to Pat Dixon. And then you got so obsessed with him, you start dating his ex-girlfriend. Like you wanted to become Pat Dixon.
And it's not like introducing somebody to a guy who really had
Someone
success.
say Neil?
Neil Brennan. Yeah, the guy who made all the money.
He sucks.
That's why Kevin likes to fucking talk about everybody else's money in the Dabbleverse, because you can't talk about all the money in the family. You know what I mean?
Pat, all you do is talk about other people nonstop all day long and pass judgment for some odd reason when you can't even look in a fucking mirror to see how fucking hideous you are and how unpleasant you are to look at and listen to. It's my voice. I smoke cigarettes all day and I take Adderall. I abuse Adderall and I live in Section 8 housing in Tennessee and I'm broke as a joke and I stream all day long and I'll go on any show that gives me a link because I need any help I can get and I'll try to get in with Anthony Cumia and kiss his ass and I'll suck up to Anthony because he was formerly Opie and Anthony and then I'm an angry motherfucker that hits women. Yeah, it's not even YouTube terms of service. That's what I do. And and I use everyone. Right. You got it. Got him. You guys, you're a clown. Shut the fuck up. You belong on this show.
Yeah. Who's the most
Dixon, we
successful
can't
there?
let Neil win.
Yeah. Here's one from the Gribbler for $2. Karmic, watch your corn.
$2. I can't believe I have over 3,100 people watching. 3,100 people are watching this program right now. That's amazing. And for people saying they're not real, you're dumb. They're real. These are all real. And I'm asking once again, send 99 cents. We got to hit $3,000 or I'm not going anywhere. 99 cents. All of you. All of you.
Watch your cornhole, bud. Hey, Peter, man. Hey, Peter, man. Look out for your cornhole, bud.
I'll respectfully abstain from using the F word in this fine.
Were you
eat my shit?
Who watches this for real? This is a terrible show.
You worried about last week when
That was a lot of F words were being dropped. I'm like, I don't want to, shit where you guys eat.
Yeah, you don't shit where you eat.
You want to eat where we shit.
She wants to eat where he shits.
Yes. God,
God, these guys are hilarious. I need to get on this show.
Said that.
Come on my show, Karmic.
Yeah, Chad only got into all this Anthony Cumia shit because he was so butthurt by Anthony calling him out for fucking being a liar, which he is. Chad is the most chronic fucking liar. So he's like,
And again, we got to point out how all these motherfuckers just lie nonstop. Pat's just trying to pile on for profit with me. That's why he's so obsessed with everything I do.
so hurt by that. And then Kevin lets him get on and just run his fucking dick sucker on that show, MLC. And he sits there doing all that shit. But what we forget is that Chad is nothing. He's nothing. Without Kevin Brennan, he's nothing.
Pat, what are you? What do you think you are? Honestly. Like, I outdo you across the board on every platform, anywhere, any social media platform, super chats, everything. I'm better than you at everything. I'm better than you at stand-up. I'm better at you in life, Pat. Who do you think you are? Do you have any self-awareness? Do you want to go toe-to-toe? I would love to follow you anywhere on a stage. Book it. I'll come down to Tennessee. I've headlined that room. I'll do it. Name the place, name the time, Pat. Anywhere, anytime. Across the board with anything. Name it. I'll beat you at everything in life. A marathon, basketball. Name the thing. Name the event. Okay. Get the fuck out of here with 99 cents cake. I'm joking.
KK with 99 cents. Technically $5, but she's being cute. Thank you. What happened to the mole? You remember the mole would call the drunk dial hotline? Get back on there,
mole. Thank you, KK, for $5. It was very nice of you. But we just want 99 cents. Oh, yeah. About you? Yeah, you're right. You are an incel, Shuli Madoff. 100%. You're an incel.
Would have no work if not for these fucking people having.
And this is just projection, by the way. Wait, I'd have no work if it wasn't for these people?
Pity on him.
Oh, that's funny because I got picked to do an open bar comedy that got canceled. I was headlining all these other shows. But if it wasn't for Nick Swartzen, who's not touring this year, he's filming a movie as we speak. And he's doing Grown Ups 2 or 3. I mean, Pat, you're lying. And it's all projection.
Yeah, he's artificially being held up.
Chad said it. He was like, I don't understand why Dixon has a beef with me. He brought that up. And I'm like, you've said a lot of shit, Chad.
What a fucking little weasel, Carmex. Look at you're a fucking weasel. My thing with Dixon is like, I never did anything to that fucking guy. If anything, I gave him money. One time I went on a show at Compound Media and I was so drunk. I was living with Gino at the time. I completely forgot I went on it because it was such a fucking boring show. I remember sitting there going, this show fucking sucks. Why am I here?
The other night, Chad, on Karmic's show, Chad was giving props to Kumia and all these people.
Well, that all changed now. And now he's trying to what he's trying to do is distract from the fact that he lied about all this canceling bullshit. Nobody's trying to fucking cancel me. It was one guy who wrote a couple of emails. It ain't chadzumock. And so
I mean, look at this. This is what he's doing, Pat. He's pandering to like chadzumock and these lower level people because he wants super chatters. So he's making up these weird theories that don't exist. Like he's literally making this up right now to pander to these little low level people so they'll super chat him, like Tim's Totality.
He's trying to blame it all on fucking Boozmock. It's not true.
Yeah.
It's not him. So like,
how do you know? How do you know?
Everybody's waking up to that, and he can't handle it because it's another fucking lie.
No one's waking up to anything. You're trying to put out a narrative that doesn't exist. You're a liar yourself and a horrible person.
It's Boozmock and the booze.
Yul Brenner's balls.
He doesn't want. The thing is he doesn't want. It's the Chrissy Mayer playbook. He tries to befriend trolls so they don't troll him. So he wants to get on Boozmock's side and he wants to get on Melton's side. Like it's a Chrissy Mayer did the exact same playbook so people won't go after her. I've seen it happen time and time again. Where I fight back, they kiss their ass. Carmic's defending the guy that hit his ex-girlfriend. That's how much of a pussy he is, Red Honda. You remember when he was like screaming how Pat would hit Felicia and he was abuser? Look at him yucking it up to Pat now. Carmix has no code. He doesn't stand for shit. And he copies everybody too. He's not an original thought in his mind.
For $1.99.
Chad is absolutely hammered tonight. Like
Karmic, you should be on Pop the Kill. Watch your cornhole. What's the cornhole thing?
He probably won't remember any of the things he's saying. You know,
I mean, Pat's just obsessed with me. He can't let it go.
But it usually is. Oh, I don't remember simping for her.
Cake horn.
Yeah, and then he has to come out hard against fucking Scarlett because he was like, Scarlett, do you approve?
It's amazing where his mind goes. Like he really believes this, or he doesn't believe it, and he's trying to make that the narrative. That never happened.
Me? Yeah.
You think less of me?
You think I'm a bad guy because I'm drunk?
This never happened.
I'm worried.
She's like, I don't know. She's like fucking shooting up in a van.
I see 7 lonely motherfuckers on a stream. Nobody's watching. That's what I see. Just losers across the board. 7 losers with no friends, no significant other, nothing.
I don't know what you're doing.
Shut up, Chestnut Chad.
Hey, Datewa, shut the fuck up. I never did anything to you. Go back to obscurity. Just because you watch the shows doesn't mean you should have a microphone. You're not good at it.
Chad was kind of presenting him like, I want to make sure you don't, fall down the wrong path. You know, he's like a big brother.
Yeah, he was
the drug and alcohol counselor, Chad.
Yeah.
He's doing better here. I think it was you, Pat, who said that her being here in the
Smoke another cigarette, Pat.
and stuff is much better than whatever she was doing.
It's a huge step up. I'm afraid. He's like, oh, get off these streams. These people here are like all fucked up and everything, but they're transactional.
Datewa really embarrassed herself last night. I guess there's another clip of her crying because Kevin Brennan called her fat, and she was crying. Bitch, if you're gonna cry over being called fat, you don't belong on camera. You just don't. This is what it is. I'll say this about Cankles. She didn't cry. She blocked me, but she didn't cry. 3,100 people watching still. Where is the 99 cents that I asked for? Why? I'm not asking for $100. I'm asking for 99 cents from everyone. Let's go. Make this little boy's dream come true.
This isn't good for you. This isn't good for you. Like,
you need
I
to
don't
get
wanna
help.
do
You need to go back to porn or something. I don't know.
Porn is better than the devil.
I'm worried about yourself.
This is their impressions of me. This is their comedy.
Yeah.
And
He's
they're all doing Rocco's impression.
basically saying, "Hey, Scarlett, get fucked."
Yeah, he is in a roundabout
Literally.
sort of way.
Yeah,
for sure.
Tim's totality for $2. Oh, I don't forget, Pat. Yeah, Tim, he's
Who can forget Pat?
Yeah, he's a black, but don't judge him.
I'm a black as well, as you can see.
Yeah, you are, brother.
Basketball.
Can we go
nerd.
back to hating on Tom Myers? Because I want to.
Yeah, Tom Myers.
Fucker to,
The
I
Gribbler
want
for
him
2.
to burn in hell. I hate that guy so much.
Karmic, you've said way more about.
Who cares what you think, Deitois? Who cares who you like or don't like? No one gives a shit.
Politics is good.
What a bitch.
That's true, Carmack, but we're not doing infighting tonight. You know, tonight we're all shitting on MLC, right?
Yeah.
Right, Carmack?
It's a family show.
Yeah.
MLC.
Fuck MLC,
I
Carmack
love
says.
MLC.
Say it.
Yeah, you're a
Say
fucking
it.
idiot.
Love it.
Well, you're the
Carmack
level of
said, "Fuck
talent for that
MLC."
fucking room.
Say it.
MLC is great. God bless you, Kevin Brennan. Well, go suck Liam's dick then, you piece of shit. I ain't getting the link over there.
What are you doing, Carmick?
You don't want to
spread
your
on
ass
that.
cheeks for Kevin Brennan. MLC can eat my shit.
Yeah, Nick in Fort Wayne.
This is true,
I
Clark.
just jumped in the free chat. Nick Fort Wayne says Deitois tried to dish it out, but she couldn't take it. That's the thing. They want to be players. They want to talk shit, and as soon as you snap back at them, they freak the fuck out. Chad, as I previously stated, you did in fact ask Scarlett if you thought less of you drinking, but in all fairness, you were really, really drunk. I don't remember. Maybe I think I was probably trying to be funny, but I don't have any recollection. Was this last night or the night before or the last week? Listen, she seems like a nice girl who's lost her way. That's all it is. And I'm telling you, man, it's Ski Mask 2.0. And when it happens, you're all going to go, like, Chad was right. Chad was right. I'm just saying.
Eat my fucking shit and get Felicia the fuck out of here for eat my shit.
Is he tried to get you on with Felicia yet, Carm?
No, not yet, and that's okay. I don't. It's over.
The private links in the chat
guys,
if you want to crash that party.
Yeah, she's on
Look
right
who's
now.
back.
Oh, unless you were on when Jake dropped it.
Like Donkey Kong.
How much did Clown Town make last night? Ladies and gentlemen, look who's back. Steven Bravo is back in the building after an absence. But he is back and he's dropping 99 cents. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Make a red wave of 99 cents.
But
Song like Donkey Kong.
I don't know
Let's
if you
go.
would want to do that.
That's okay. They
I
can
mean,
have their fun. I'm
it
just
would
here
be-
to change
That
the
would be
page a
gold,
little
Jerry.
bit.
Yeah, I got you,
Gold.
man.
Hey, did I just play something? I heard a tinkling of the.
Let's do
No,
let's
that
do
was
dueling
fucking
keyboards. Let's do
Yeah.
dueling
Let's
keyboards.
Let's not. I'm with
Let's not.
fucking Deitois. Let's shit
All
on
right.
Tom Myers some
Yeah,
more.
let's do it.
Yeah.
I want to
Right?
throw up. I'm
Pat,
gonna throw up a
Come on,
beat.
let's go down this road. I am ready. I fucking hate this motherfucker so much. KB, let's go. This
He's-
mother-
He's a fucking comedy. Literally makes any room he's in less.
What
funny.
is this show?
Everything he says is a dud. Nothing ever comes off right. It's like
No.
a fucking barbell dropping out of his cock onto his
Pat, do you
foot.
think you're hilarious? Like, why do you think you're like this talent? You're not.
You know what?
He is
It's
the
almost,
most unamusing motherfucker I've ever
It's
seen in my life. There's
actually
nobody who
sad.
inspires less mirth than Tom Myers.
No.
And yet, where
And
does
again, that's Pat going after Tom Myers for opportunity. He wants to get in with Carl and go on WATP. Pat's very, 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 very strategic with what he does and who he partners up with. It's all calculated. It's all transactional. Pat's a creep. Pat's a bitch.
he find a home? MLC.
Yeah,
We're
right.
home of the losers.
Kevin is He's the head of the whack pack of MLC, right?
What is this show? Who do these people think they are? You guys are whack packers, all of you.
There's people to
Yes.
He's a
whack pack
retard.
herder.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
King of the retards.
I want to know who told
Dude,
Tommy.
you're on a show with Pat Dixon, Karmic X, and Lady KB. These are retarded people. Like, who are we fooling?
I'm not a fan of MLC.
I said
but
Tom Myers. How
He's
dare
got
you.
Clearwater Chad over there, though. Oh, clear with smooth talking Clearwater Chad.
No, is
Eating
he still
57
on? Hold on,
burgers.
I gotta look.
Wait, so he
Blob of
woke up.
nothing with a mouth.
Oh my God,
He looks
Oh
like
my
Clearwater
Blob.
God, you have Mr. Blue Sky. You know, just true talents.
is still on. I think he said like 4 words for like 6 hours.
Yeah, he said,
Oh, Pat
He's
Dixon
still
has
eating
anger
over
issues there.
Okay, so here's the lineup. We got Kevin Brennan, Clearwater
Yeah, you've
Chad.
hit women, Pat. You've hit Chrissy. You've hit Felicia. It's what you do. That's your thing. You're violent. You pin Chrissy to the bed. But then again, it's Chrissy, so you don't know. These are all garbage people. She's not. Katie Kin Smith gifting a membership. Thank you. I'm friends with her on Instagram. I always say that for some reason. I don't know why.
Chad,
Oh, yeah.
Tom Myers,
Super chat.
somebody with cow puppets. I don't know who the fuck that is. Chad
Put up the
Zumock,
screen.
Felicia Gillespie, Liam McEnany, whatever
Liam, who got his
name is.
ass ripped open yesterday by
Joey-
fucking Liam.
Joey-
Pat thinks he's like the man because he hangs out with losers. But he's so transparent. Is Deitois really fat? Like, I don't know. But why did she cry when Kevin called her fat? Oh, great. Now my screen's gone. Fucking. I'll be on EV Mux when I get back from Ohio. That's a fact.
Embarrassed, publicly embarrassed. I mean, if you call MLC public, it's no fucking Neil show or whatever. Who does Neil have on? I like that.
And again, say what you want about Kevin or MLC. Kevin's made almost $5,000 the last 2 shows. You know, and this show, this Clowntown show, where none of them have self-awareness of where they're at and what's going on. There weren't even 100 people watching, not even close. And I just put their thing in the playboard. I want to find out how much this show made last night. Why it's not even coming up on Playboard. Do they use super tips too? You know it's a hot show when you're not even monetized. I don't even know. I can't even find it on Playboard.
You're going through his lineup. Who does Neil have on? Seinfeld?
Yeah.
I'm not
Larry
even
David?
done.
Somebody like
I'm
that?
not even done.
I mean, these great shows that Pat Dixon has. Who does he have on? Karmic X?
Liam is such a liberal.
Scarlett is
Holy
having
shit.
I think Scarlett's having a
Dub,
puppet
the
fight.
screen.
So after Scarlett, Chad-zumock, Felicia Gillespie, Liam, whatever the fuck his name is, Joey C, and an empty chair of Crumb Bum.
Yeah.
But that's a
Everything
fact.
just fits so
Okay.
neatly into
Kevin Brennan would be like,
Like a
he's a
plan.
national
timing.
treasure. He's
Pat Dixon's an American hero.
Brennan. I love Kevin Brennan.
I
Fuck
do
you,
too.
you fucking ball licking, cock sucking
here's the
homo.
thing.
All you do is like, you have to say that everywhere.
That's what you do with Kumia all the time, Pat. You do the same thing with Kumia and Patrick Melton.
Yo, all you MLC motherfuckers are like that. If you dare to appear on another show, you got to be singing his fucking praises. Give me a break.
MLC rule. You take the link tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. No, I've turned it down, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, once.
5
You
times,
took it,
you
took it
stupid
far.
ass. You don't know
You
anything.
remember you were trying to be Kevin's co-host, Pat? You remember you were kissing Kevin's ass trying to be his co-host?
You know zero,
Hey,
you dumb
hey,
shit.
Yeah, you're lying.
You
motherfucker.
fucking idiot. I'm not lying. I don't have to lie. You're the fucking liar. What kind of pill you got in your pocket? Are you sober?
Oh, yeah.
You can't say the truth ever, dude.
He's
Motherfucker, your life is a lie.
filibustering.
All you got to do is lie. You lie to yourself. Oh, I'm a great musician. Oh, I'm a great
Carmen,
songwriter.
The facts are facts.
MLC
You can love
innate
Kevin
again.
Brennan, but Kevin Brennan loved Pat Dixon until Pat Dixon went to Hackamania. The first
Well, there's no
time.
risk of Karmic doing some shit like that. He knows better.
Yeah.
He knows who to
That's
take orders
the
from.
truth. That's facts. Kevin turned
bless
on
Kevin
Pat.
Brennan.
Yeah, we know
Yeah,
that.
because he's not a loyal dude. He's a piece of shit. Pat has no code. He'll do anything for a view or a buck, and he'll partner up with anybody to do so. I mean, look, he goes on all these shows. He was just on that show this morning. He won't turn down a link.
And turn on Pat. The second that Pat decided, like, yeah, I'll go to Vegas and do this.
No,
thing,
not the
that's
second.
no.
You know what? He said, no, it's cool. It's cool to go. And then when everything was already planned and arranged, then it's a big fucking problem.
Yeah.
Give me a
He
break.
got mad at Patrick, so you
Yeah.
kind of have to get mad with him at everyone.
I ain't talking about my Ooga Booga wife.
But this is like
We still have over 3,000 people watching, guys. And they're real. They're all real. Oh, shit. 3,000 people are watching right now. Again, 99 cents. Let's make $3,000 today. Let's go. Come on. Streamlabs, PayPal.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rant.
Yeah, you're right, Pat. I'm not talented. I'm not good. I rely on opening for other people, and you got it all figured out, Pat. You really do. You have such a great observation for everyone, and you're right on key. And you have great self-awareness of what you are too. But yeah, let's keep doing this, Pat.
4 years ago, right? Like
Yeah.
4 years ago. It's the same
Yeah.
time he turned on Ray. When Ray was like, "Yeah, I'll go out there."
2024.
Now he just likes to watch Ray and tell
2023.
people not to super chat. But oh my
But-
God, if Boozmock does that to Chad, that's a fucking criminal offense.
Up until that, Brennan had.
By the way, this is Pat totally kissing Boozmock's ass. He doesn't want Boozmock on his bad side, and he wants Boozmock to support him. It's the same with Melton does. I mean, I know these guys' playbooks inside and out.
no issue with
Like
Pat.
he'd rather yeah, he's like, oh yeah, Chad's an asshole, right, Boozmock? You're welcome in my chat room.
Dixon, not
No.
one.
No, zero.
Dates why this is a bad look. Dates why if you're watching this is a bad look for you to go on this show and talk the shit that you're talking because you're going to get destroyed. I'm just telling you, you're already getting destroyed by people. This is a bad move. Sam Tripoli actually likes Ghost Party. Just saying, that's great. Don't say Sam Tripoli's name because you're name dropping. Okay? Don't say his name.
When I
Cute
came
today.
across,
The
when I
final
came
boss shut
across
up.
it again, Pat was, when I started watching, Pat was a regular. It was weird.
Yeah, I was on there
Then-
like once a week though. Once, sometimes twice.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
as regular
And
as
it
it
was
was.
great.
And again, it's like what Stuttering John does. Like he's trying to be the co-host. Like he tried to do it with Anthony. He tried to be the co-host for Kumia's show too, and he thought he can get it with Kevin.
Best
And I'm
MLC
supposed to
ever.
stop doing. Yeah, he gave me $1,500. He wrote it off on his taxes. He said he needed tax write-offs. He didn't pay for the whole fucking lawyer.
Did you pay him back? Oh,
He insisted I not pay him back when I offered.
maybe.
You were never going to pay him back. You don't have the money. That's a fact. Bo Beardington, my man, gifting a membership. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting paid after.
Whatever. I'm getting paid after this. That's all I'm focused on right now. What was a work?
Work.
Good gesture.
And it wasn't even a
Why would I
gig.
do it if he doesn't want me to?
I
Why
think
would I
it's-
fucking pay a guy who does nothing but fucking talk
That's
shit
nice
and
of
lies?
him- nice of him to do
All he
that,
does
right?
is like he fucking platforms stupid fucks like you to get on there and like, Pat Dixon's a liar. You've been caught in every fucking lie. You drunk. You're a drunk and a liar, a lying drunk.
I thought you were back to now. He's calling him an Adderall junkie. I mean, these people they turn on each other on a dime.
Get in pretty over.
I noticed the way you talk about women is very concerning. These aren't like good people. They're not women. They're just not good people. Trust me, the women in my life are phenomenal people. Nan Cram, where the fuck have you been? Jesus Christ. Where have you been? You're an old school OG. Got nothing to say. Just don't call me a dude like you usually do when I super chat, and we are all good. Hope you're back on track soon. Are you a lady? I don't know I don't know how you identify, but thank you very much. I was very, very, very considerate. Good to see you again. On behalf of the Z-Man, thank you for joining me on this special Sunday show. Maybe we will hit $3,000. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I take Adderall. What do you take? Hydrocodone, weed, booze, cocaine. You're a fucking drug addict, dude. A drug addict and a
projection. So are you. Chris Martin, 1972. Thanks for the $20. Sorry to hear about your family issues. I hope things work out okay. Thank you. Behind every one of Gino's headbands is a struggling credit card. I love it. Good stuff. Yeah, Gino's out of his fucking mind. Yeah, Gino, let me know when you get the phone records from June 19th, 2024 so I can collect my $10,000. Let me know, Gino. I'm still here. I'm waiting for it.
Drunk.
Hellhead.
That's why you're a drug addict and a drunk.
Oh my.
Yeah, so why don't you get off your fucking high horse,
I
dude?
take Adderall. I'm on Adderall.
Yeah, a lot of people here on Adderall. You know what I mean? It's a pretty common fucking thing,
They're
dude.
not subscribed by a fucking backcracker. Like ours.
Where do you even get
a backcracker?
What did you call me?
Where do you even get that bullshit, you dumb fuck? What makes you even think that? You have no idea. It's not true. You have no idea. Who do you get prescribed your hydrocodone, motherfucker? Where do you get prescribed your fucking pain pills? For my shoulder and my heart at the same time. Oh, I'm in physical pain, but I'm also sad. Oh, what?
How's your heart?
Yo, my heart's great. I'm not walking around with a broken heart. I'm fine.
Mine's fucking brilliant.
I've got peace in my life.
Oh, that's good.
You're not fine. Your life's not good.
Yeah.
I got a huge piece.
I'm not here to shit on you, Dixon, but you have your reservations. Good. Got it. Fuck it.
I what?
If you're just tuning into the show, thank you so much for being a part of it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the memberships. I'm in severe neck pain right now, so I'm pushing through. We're going on hour 2, but you guys have been so generous with the super chats and on the back end that I'm going to plow through the pain. Okay, I'm like Michael Jordan. This is my flu game. Okay, we're in Utah. I'm about to hit a jumper over. What was his name? Byron Russell? I don't remember.
You have your reservations of certain things. I understand. I don't give
reservations.
It's not in my world anymore.
I'm just pointing out the obvious.
Oh, the obvious.
You guys?
You're obviously drunk.
Yourself. I'm not drunk.
You're an alcoholic, dude.
I'm not.
Did you get that one, Povo?
No.
All right, Tim's totality for $2. Karmic left.
Pat is a dry drunk. Pat had to stop drinking, but he's a dry drunk.
Ant slide, but not Pat. Explain.
Huh?
Let's go. Let's go. F Pyramids is here.
I'm not sure.
What was he talking about?
Let's go.
My thing crashed.
Yeah,
out.
Giro.
Tim's totality for $2.
Somebody watches my show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm just asking Carm, what's the difference?
How about this? I don't give a shit. Okay, Pat, out of respect to you, I don't give a shit about your past life. Whether it's true or false, I don't give a fuck.
Well, you have no evidence that it's true, so you should keep your fucking mouth shut.
No, I can say what I want, bitch.
Well, if you want,
Pat, you pass judgment on everybody. That's all you do all day, like a knitting circle. Miss New York, you were incredible on MSC last night. You had the middle square. I was Alice from the Brady Bunch. Florence Henderson. Thank you very much, Miss New York. Appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. I had fun last night. I know I was under the influence, and I've been struggling with being sober and not drinking as of late, and I'm hoping to clean that up. But a lot of stuff came at me at once, and I'm doing my best day by day. And there's also something I don't want to get into that, but thank you. I'm trying to stay in good spirits. I'm trying to be positive and do the right thing. We have over 3,000 people watching. They're all real. None of them were bought. So I'm asking everyone to send 99 cents so I can make $3,000. You know, it's not a big ask. That's not a big ask. I think $3,000 would put me in a good mood.
Be a fucking liar. Of course you can. Yeah.
I'll say whatever the fuck. I'll say whatever the fuck I want to. Yeah, just keep on being a bitch.
Keep being a bitch. You the bitch, motherfucker. You the bitch in that bitch ass jacket from the 80s.
and that
child molester jacket. Ooh, I got a child molester jacket. Watch me dance.
Wow,
I ain't gay though. Don't call me gay.
Mom, don't you? You're just like every one of you.
Pat, great comedy. Great comedy, Pat.
I'm just like every one of you. That's right. I'm just like every one of us.
Not the people here, but
You're just like
Carmix, how come you're not kissing Pat's ass again like you were at the beginning of the show?
every one of you. Say something
He's
else.
not really
Mark.
Black Karmic. He's a
Sorry, I didn't mean to be uncurt.
Keep making
Was I
money off
uncurt?
my stream.
I didn't mean to get uncurt.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
What?
Keep making money off my stream.
Dude,
keep on watching.
I hadn't watched yours until you fell off the wagon and became entertaining again. I hadn't watched your stream in months. You're only entertaining when your life's in a fucking death spiral, you dumb shit. Don't you realize that? Everybody always wants.
I like how Pat thinks he's like the smartest guy in the room. He really is like Carl. I mean, he's that kind of guy. And the level of delusion of where they're at and their self-awareness, it's really funny.
You to drink.
Good job, Deitois. This is going to work out well for you. You going on stream. Good move. Retire from the chats and go on stream now. It's going to be fun. And dish it out because you can't take it.
They don't care about you. They love it when you're fucking falling down.
Dude, go for the room. That's all you think.
Can you comment?
That was Dirty Jersey Rat Clip, everybody. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. I think we all of us are already, right? I want to thank our, you know what? I should have called this last night.
Drinky, McDrickle drunk. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. That's what's drinky, McDrickle drunk. What's up, McDrickle drunk? One time. I'm drinky, McDrickle drunk. Give it up, McDrickle drunk. That's my name, McDrickle drunk. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk.
323-977-9642. 323-977-9642 is your drunk dial hotline. And you guys called last night. I got the calls. Let's go to our favorite drunk dial, the one and only from Chicago, AC/DC. And I have a weird feeling he's going to talk shit on Tom Myers.
Yep, Chad, it's AC/DC. It's fucking Saturday night. It's kind of early for me, man. 9:30 Chicago time. Fucking tore it up today, man. Watching the Cubs get their ass kicked, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're not having a good year.
Fucking shots going all over the place. Fucking unbelievable. I saw the other night that the fucking, the Tom Myers, that fucking piece of garbage.
He hates Tom Myers.
Shit about me again. And he's saying Baltimore's a better city now. Is it, Tom? There's nothing good about Baltimore or Tom Myers.
The Wire was great.
Facts. Look at him and listen to him.
I love The Wire.
Tom Myers is a fucking loser. He sucks. He's a liberal fucking faggot. He's like Liam, who got his ass handed to him. By the way, last night, sitting on my couch and watching with a couple beers, watching Cumia and Brennan destroy Liam talking about fucking racism. I mean, come on.
He does himself
Fucking
no favors.
kidding me. I know, Chad, maybe you don't want to agree with me with that, but that's fine. But let me say my piece on your on your channel at least.
Go ahead.
Come on, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Brendan was so right on saying that. Hey, Liam, you know you that card in L.A. You have to say that blah blah blah. He said it right.
He's playing the LA handbook.
Anyway.
What?
I got you fucking bad, man. You fucking
Man, you're hammered.
What else could I talk about? I got other podcasts I could talk about, but I'm just going to talk about this right now.
All right, call back tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, ACDC, he does the drunk dial hotline the right way. He gets drunk and he calls. It's exactly how I want it done. 323-977-9642. Let's go to the 631, everyone.
Hey, Chad. I just hope there's no hard feelings. When I made that song, it's, you go where the comedy takes you. It's just a joke, you know that?
Sure.
I know you don't have anything against Gino because of where he lives, It's all about
Oh, I'm down to 800
gentrification, all that
followers.
stuff. But it's just a song, man. It's just, like, look, it's her job interview. She can blow who she wants to, blow who she wants. You might blow too on a job interview. See, that's just improv, dude. That's
parody.
Just joking around.
I like it.
Nothing against Chrissy. I actually heard a very romantic story that she was on the bent knee in the men's bathroom when Frank proposed to her. See?
Whoa!
Take care. God bless, brother.
Good stuff. That was a good parody. I like that. These drunk dials have been good lately, guys. Keep it up. Keep calling in. Let's go to the 267. This is another good one.
Hey there, Chad. Just calling to say sorry about your recent situation. I tried to listen to the MLC with you and Godfrey, but of course Kevin has to fucking start listening to that fucking faggot. Hey, see Carl, come on! Rubber Dixon Cosaroo! WATP. I can't. I have to fucking. I tried to do the 30-second skip. I can't, and it's fucking cunt wife Jenny Jiggles. It's just all that shit. I hate it. I fucking hate it. He listens to that show too much. I listen to MLC a lot. That episode with MK, like you said, was great. But he clips Carl every time I have to skip it. Hey, Carl! That's great though. Hey, Carl's great. Oh, it's pretty great, Carl.
Good Carl.
At least Ray DeVito you can hate watch. You hate him, but it's funny to watch because he's so bad, but it's funny enough to watch. Carl is such a smug prick fucking cunt faggot fuck that you can't even you just want to fucking hit him with this fucking buck tooth thing. Fucking rodent faggot.
Whoa.
Anyway, cancellation, that sucks. Anyway, God bless. Carry on.
Thank you.
Have
Guys,
a good evening.
Thank you so much for you nailed it. That was probably the best round of drunk dials we've ever had. Thank you for calling. That's what it's all about, guys. So put it in your phone and call. Memorial Day weekend. You guys stepped it up. 323-977-9642. Drinky McDrinkle Drunk. I'm Drinky McDrinkle.
McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. That's what's drinky McDrinkle drunk. I'm sucking McDrinkle drunk. One time I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk. Give it up, McDrinkle drunk. That's my name. McDrinkle drunk. I'm drinking McDrinkle drunk.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what happened. We had 3,000 people watching, and now, according to my StreamYard, there's only 419 people watching. So apparently you guys all found something else to do. I don't think we hit that. I don't think we're going to hit the $3,000 mark today, guys. So that's not good for me. Woe is me. Woe is me. Woe is me. Ladies and gentlemen, Stevie Lou trying to make it happen. He's trying to get it going again. But we don't have it. I don't think they were real viewers. If you want us at 99 cents, great. If you don't, I get it. We did our best. Oh yeah, Stevie Lou. I went and saw the Mandalorian last night, and yeah, didn't need to be made. The whole time I was going, they didn't need to make this. This is, I like, Star Wars in a movie theater is fun, but could have did without it. It was just like whatever. I left going, yeah, we watched a movie. I really do think they made it so they could put Sigourney Weaver in an X-Wing. That's the only reason. They're like, wouldn't it be cool? It'd be so cool if we got Sigourney Weaver, who was in the Alien franchise, and we brought her to Star Wars, and we made her a strong woman like Carrie Fisher, and she flies the Millennium. Let's make a movie about it. But yeah, 2.5 stars. There we go. Fernum. Cheers to that last guy. That's how I would describe Carl and everyone who doesn't know who he is. What are you talking about? I'm Carl. I'm the greatest podcaster ever. I got in with Kumia. Yeah. And we just do Jocktober. It's so the same formulaic show that we do all the time. Right, Christian Blatt? Yeah, that was a great drunk dial hotline for sure. Thank you again, Fernum, for being a $100 sponsor. And thank you all to $100 sponsors. I want to thank PL, if he didn't do the chargeback. D7876, Ken Mosca, Sam Tripley, Name Drop, Jason Craig, James Robinson, Dead Fool, Bubba, Big Hog Rob, Borgo, Addicted to Profits, and Dick Fitzwell. Thank you very, very, very much, guys, for being a $100 sponsor. And you too could be one. You can promote whatever you want. Whatever you want. Let me know what you want to promote. We're going to be going in the month of June. Juneteenth. It will be officially 3 years of Gino being off Compound Media and 3 years of him bitching about him being the mole. So looking forward to that. What are these motherfuckers promoting? Good question. D7876 promoting Johnny F. Carson's YouTube. Cutting shit up. Go subscribe. Big Hog. Rob's promoting Steel Toes Rumble channel, where he is exclusive right now because he can't get super chats on YouTube. So he's making his money through the Rumble channel. Go subscribe to his thing. Stairs Videos promoting Rob Saul's YouTube. He's happy that Rob got sober. He was happy that I got sober, but I fucking ruined it. And I'm going to get back to it, Stairs Video, I promise. There he is. Deadful's promoting 4K Puppet. There it is, YouTube. Go subscribe. Fernum, you want to keep it with Sergeant Steve? Let me know, Fernum. He's promoting the Sergeant Steve YouTube channel. Thank you very much. And then there's Dick Fitzwell's promoting the Papa's Puzzle Factory on YouTube. Looks like a great show. Anyways. If you're just joining us, I'm going to try to slip in a show tomorrow afternoon before I head to the airport. I'm going to try. I can't guarantee. But I will be off for a couple of days next week. I have to go home for a family emergency and deal with some shit. So get in right now. If you got something to say it now. Do it today. Because I'm telling you, by next week, you're going to we missed the Z-Man. Where is Z-Man at? It was so much fun when the Z-Man was here. So get it in now. Before it's too late. What? Hype train. It's a hype train, everybody. The last hype train, maybe, ever. This might be the last hype train of all time. Who are we fooling? This isn't the last hype train of all time. This bit will never die as long as D7876 is around. Who's on the hype train today? As you know, our hype train is all about diversity. We showcase everyone, every ethnicity, every religion, every color. You're all welcome to the hype train. And at this time, please welcome to the hype train, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever. Yes, you got it. Random black people dancing in stores hype train. Yeah! Random black people dancing in stores hype train. They said it couldn't be done, and they're doing it. Nick in Fort Wayne's the first person on the random black people dancing in stores hype train. That's a fact, and that's a jack. Oh, I think I skipped some super chats. I'm gonna get back to that. But you're on the hype train. We'll give you some more screen time. Vince Griswold, Nick in Fort Wayne, HVAC North, it's another train. It's a red 99-cent train coming in. They dance better than I do. They? What do you mean by they? That's racist. Burnham! Promoting the hype train, brought to you by Burnham. Okay, that's what you want to promote? Got it. Random black people dancing in stores hype train. Look at, they're having fun. They're bringing joy. Look at that little baby. That baby's so happy. Look at the joy that random black people bring to people. Yeah. Whoa. The real Kumia. Tim's totality sounds like a fat white guy. Yeah, I heard the voice. He called in the Deb show. Tim's totality does sound very, 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 very white. The real Kumia. You must hate this hype train, Kumia. I guarantee Kumia hates this train. What would he call the train? Would he call it random black people dancing in stores hype train, or would he use another word with another letter? I'm curious. Look at how Anthony's always showing videos of black people fighting and stuff. How come he never shows this video? Anthony, how come you never show this video? They're bringing joy to everyone. I thought you said all they do is commit crimes. This looks like a fun group of people. Sounds like you're a racist. You remember you said you hate these people? Anthony, nobody paid their fare on this train. That's racist. But that's a good joke. That's a racist joke. Aisle after aisle of fake hair. That's racist. It's not. I just see black people having a good time laughing. But according to Anthony, it's just all they do is commit crimes all day long. This video proves you wrong. Thank you so much for everybody jumping on the train today. That was great. That was a good train. There were good drunk dials. There was a good train. We did good stuff today. Good coverage. Today was a good show. And it was the best mood I've been in a long time. This was racist. But we'll let it go. Christian Blatt was afraid to face you on MLC. Did we send him the link? Did we send Christian Blatt the link? I think when I come back, when I get back from Ohio, I think I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to like Christian Blatt. I'm going to reach out to Ava. I'm going to reach out to some people that have, I'm going to reach out to Trucker Andy and see if they'll come on my show and debate me. I got to find out what their problem is with me, you know? Like, what is it? What did I do to you? HVAC North, Newport store of horsehair. Of course they enjoy it. Come on. What are you doing? It's not cool. People of color were having a good time, and I support that. Don't say racist stuff. Can we give shirts away at the airport? I don't know. First of all, thank you for the 5. Second of all, can we give shirts away at the... Oh! I remember when I was coming back from Jim's Florentines in Jersey, I gave away a shirt in the airport. Possibly. I can possibly do that, yeah. I mean, let me think about it. Yeah, I'm not going to stream when I'm home because I'm going to a pretty sad situation. So I have to take some time off. And it's going to be good for everything that's going on right now because it's just pure insanity, everything that's happening. Yeah, so I'll let you know when I get back, and I'll shed some more light on everything going on. And thank you again, KK. I appreciate it. I was just fucking around with you. All right, man. We did it. We put 2.5 hours in, and it was a good show. Today was a good show. So if you don't have a membership, get one now. Sign up. If you're in a gifting mood, gift a membership so people can watch this behind the paywall, because that's where it is, since I no longer have Patreon. But I do have locals. And judging by the turnout, none of you guys are interested. Holy shit. You can sign up for free too, and then consider joining. Just go subscribe to it, because you don't know what's going to happen, guys. And while you're at it, if you want to just sign up for some shit, sign up to my Rumble too, or subscribe, because you never know what's going to happen. I'm not even joking. I don't know what's going to happen with everything going on and canceling and all that. But more important, what did you learn today on the show? What did you learn? KK. Under 200 people watch. What happened? I don't know. We had 3,000 people watching, and I don't get it. I'm starting to think those weren't real. What are we watching? There's 3 to 4 of us paid on locals members. There's a few for sure, and I appreciate it.
Spill it out! What did we learn? God damn it! Like this.
What did we learn on the show today? We learned Deitois is a guy now, and she's about to feel. If Deitois is going to dish it, she's going to have to take it. And that's a fact. I learned Cumia calls dancing happy people the N-word. Yeah, they look very happy to me. And they were spreading joy. That's a fact. I learned that Dixon dislikes chadzumock. Dixon's a pile-on guy. It's always angling for something. It definitely bothers him that I'm better than him in every category. But that's true. We learned Dixon's a fucking miserable 55-year-old Adderall-addicted chain smoker. Whoa, MSO over on Rumble. Hi. We learned the hype train will be brought to you by Fernom. Yes. Oh, wow, a super chat. A super chat during the What Do We Learn segment. We learn flip-floppers fakes will never go away. Oh, you talking about this guy? Flip-flopper? Oh. This. What did we learn? You can make a plausible argument that Pat Dixon looks like Kane from WWE without the gym membership. That's funny. We learned chatters don't belong on shows. Sorry, dude, she doesn't belong on a show. We learned Carm was a meanie Bengini. Carm's a douche. We learned that Lady Cankles is also hooked on Adderall. Shocking. Cocaine and Adderall. Good stuff. Finish the job. We learned that Clearwater Chad can't finish 10 rodeo burgers in one stream. That didn't happen. That sounds good right now, too. I'm hungry. We learned Clearwater Chad will eat before an eating contest. Oh, yeah. I love Clearwater Chad ate before an eating contest. It was hilarious. Rudy Bega, we learned that Carmex is a spineless worm. It's a fact. Rest in peace, win by 2, Hunchy. I mean, it's crazy. Isn't it funny that Red Bar and Melton are both gone because of their health? Like, this podcasting stuff like took away their health, and they can't podcast. Red Bar and Melton, 2 trolls that started at the same time, where Melton learned all of his tricks. Hey, we're currently sitting at 79 super chats. Number 80 gets you a shirt. That's how I'm going to do it. We're going to end up with number 80. We're doing it, and I hate Chad. And I have 3 Zumock Mania large shirts. Large. Win by who? That's hilarious, Teddy Rubskin. It's funny how that guy John came in, talked all that shit, took all that Pulper money and could not survive, and he just disappeared after he took all of Pulper's money. Streaming stuff is no joke, man. You forgot to read my last super chat. Let me go back and look. Oh, I did. Can you make more posters that Ray can sell your ideas? I'm sorry I skipped that, Peter. I'm glad you brought it up. Yeah, I'm going to make the posters that Ray sold. I literally made posters of his Ray as the headliner as a joke, and he went and printed them out and sold them. And he made a ton of money off of them. I'm this fucking idiot over here trying to sell shirts that I got for like $10 a piece after the artwork and cotton. And he just went and printed up some cheap posters and was making like 20, 40. I saw it happen. It's crazy. The Great Pulper Grift. Yeah, that's what it was. Took all of Pulper's money and he couldn't recover. Magnum GI, the Devilverse is brutal. It kills people. It really does. Fernham says the Pulper thing was more than a felony. KK says I look good in red, by the way. Wow. I'm like the lady in red, but the guy in red. Lady in red. Radiant lead. He's waiting out the statute of limitations on fraud. That could be it. It is weird how that guy was all in with this and he just completely stopped. Part of me thinks he's in legal trouble. Because it makes no sense. You can't just stop it all cold turkey. And not even like streaming about other stuff, like other shows, or he didn't even like pivot over to something else. But, what do I know? What do you guys want me to play, the old open or the new open? I don't think I'm getting number 80. I don't think it's happening. I guess you don't want that shirt. You don't want it. That's fine. Fuck. My neck is killing me. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Kumia's cock's open. Interesting. Look up John DiCaprio on court systems in PA and New Jersey. I'll leave that to you guys. I'll leave that to all you online sleuths out there to take it upon yourselves to look for John DiCaprio and the court systems in PA and Jersey. I have a weird feeling something more is happening over at the Win by 2 debacle of a program who hasn't been on in 2 months. Streamers be streaming. All right, we're not getting number 80. I was holding out as long as I could. So we're going to move on. Thanks for everybody for all the support. I want to thank everyone that gifted today. I want to thank HVAC North for gifting 5. I always shout out to the gifters because it's like the generous thing to do. HVAC North gifted 5. That was awesome. What else do we got? What else we got? What do we got? You see Mike D's on tour with his sons? They're playing Beastie Boys songs? That's weird. Great to see Nancram back in the building. That was awesome. What else do we got? Somebody else gifted. I want to make sure I get them. Oh, by the way, we hit number 80. There he is. There he is. Your number 80 if you want a shirt. Sincere apology about the song. We played it earlier. It was great. The song was great. Do we still have it?
Hey there, Chad.
No, we don't. Here, let me pull it up. I almost don't want to leave you if I'm not doing a show tomorrow. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you. I do have it. Yeah, this was the song you played. We have it right here.
Hey there, Chad. Just calling to say.
Wait, that's not it. That's not it. I know which one it is. Here we go. Let's hear it one more time, since you took the time to call.
Hey, Chad. I just hope there's no hard feelings. When I made that song, it's, you know, you go where the comedy takes you. It's just a joke, you know that. I know you don't have anything against Gino because of where he lives, you know. It's all about gentrification, you know, all that stuff. But it's just a song, man. It's just, you know, like, look, it's her job interview. She can blow who she wants to, blow who she wants. You might blow too on a job interview. See, that's just improv, dude. That's just joking around. And nothing against Chrissy. Oh, shit! You know, I actually heard a very romantic story that, she was on the bed in the men's bathroom when Frank proposed to her, see? This is just comedy, dude. All right, take care. God bless, brother.
Good stuff, dude. Thank you. The song was great. Thanks for the $5. I should be paying you. I should be paying you for that song. It was great stuff on the spot. Did Pat go through lockers for credit cards? Yes, he did. No, but he did squat in New York and not pay rent for over a year and just ran out on the bill, which is pretty shitty to do. But Brandon, go back and tell Pat I said that, okay? Keep simping for Pat. It's going to work out. I'm telling you. I don't do pills. I do Adderall. Who doesn't? Pat. I mean, it's just like when you have zero self-awareness and you're constantly going after people, it's a bad look. I heard family emergency is an intervention. Let's hope. Let's hope. So I may or may not be on tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to try to slip one in if I can. I'm going to pack tonight. Then I got to I'm taking an evening flight back home, and I don't know. I haven't booked a flight back home or back to Tampa, so I don't know how long I'm going to be there. So that's what's going on with me. And again, guys, when Mersh is talking or Potato, none of this is real. Like, I'm not out there canceling people. That's all fake. This isn't real shit. Like, leave it alone. Just leave people's lives alone. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of trying to get them fired or take away their channels. It's ridiculous. It shouldn't have to be a thing. I shouldn't have to say it, but I am. But again, the show will be on demand, so get yourself a membership. We out. Holla at your boy.
The seaman is on the attack. My Chrysler stinks. Jody outlaid guilty. And for one good day, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The seaman is on the attack. My Chrysler stinks. Jody outlaid guilty. And for one good day, I thought it was squashed. Squashed. Wishes us well, the mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The seaman is on the attack. Bert Chrysler stinks. Joey outweighed guilty. April wants to dick, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well, the mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The monster dick, I thought it was squashed.